Okay, I was just trying to have a cozy time, all right? I was just trying to have a nice time, and this is what I enter my stream to. I even broke out the Stardew Valley music. Like, I was ready to just, like, vibe, and then Min chose violence in the first 4 minutes of stream. But anyway, hi. Welcome. Hello, friends. Let me scroll up in chat. Lyro, congrats on first and second, but Skyro popped in there with third. Congrats, Skyro. I saw that and went, oh. And hi, Jake. Welcome to stream. And hello, Tempest. Hi, Koi. Good morning, Ani. How are we all doing today? How is everybody? Sairi, how are you? I can smell the passive aggressiveness on that message. Wow, we're having, wow, this is getting aggressive. Stinky go shower. Oh, wow. Hi, Haruka, how are you? And Lyro, how are you doing today? Thank you for the contributions towards Goat Simulator. That is appreciated. I'm very excited to break open that game. Skyro, how are you? Hi, Anna, welcome back, welcome in. Hi, Albert, hi, Jamie, hi, Koi. How is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you to the contributions for Ghost Simulator, thank you. If you can't have me on my passive aggressive, you do reserve me on my redacted. Wait, that's a beautiful message. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice day today. Today has been a really good day for me. I've had a really productive, like good last couple of days, which is incredible, and I hope to keep that up. Also, I gave Min a shout out even though they were rude. I'm happy to be here with you, Jamie. How was your day today? How is everyone doing? I feel like I don't really have anything to announce at the start of stream today. I feel like I have had things to like talk about at the beginning of stream, but I don't have much today. No, I'm sorry you've had a headache. Headaches are the worst. Headaches are the absolute worst. I hope that you feel better. And you're still feeling sicky, you're eating egg rolls and being comfy. That sounds, not the sick part, but the egg rolls and the being comfy part sounds absolutely perfect. I hope you feel better. You've been sick for a little while now, haven't you? And welcome, Albert. We're shouting at so many people. Yeah, we're just screaming at everyone in the chat. Hee hee ha ha. This is an adorable channel, Redeem. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. My overlay? What's wrong with it? Is something wrong with it? Is it crunchy? Did I do something? I hope it's fine. I mean, everything looks fine on my end. But yeah, oh, I do have something I was gonna mention today, and unfortunately I didn't like, oh no, wait, I do have it. Wait, I think I ordered merchandise today. And this is something I've been talking about for a long time, but I finally did it. I was like too crazy busy at the end of December to like think about anything. You slept for 15 hours? That sounds so nice. Oh my god. Also, I want to open this, but hold on. You had an okay day. You got some shelving up. Ooh, that's so exciting, Jamie. I love like fixing up my room or whatever. It always makes me feel really good. You closed your eyes for half a second and went through the Doctor Strange astral projection. What does that mean? I actually have no idea what that means. I actually have no idea. It was zoomed in for you? Are you okay? But aside from Min not being okay, sorry, I had one new here. I ordered merchandise of my acrylic stands for my website. This is not them. This is still one of the original ones that I ordered that was just wrapped up. But if you guys remember those 6 illustrations that I did with the Animal Crossing Ghibli crossovers, I finally ordered all of the acrylic stands today. I ordered every single style. They're in kind of limited quantity because I'm like not sure. Like I'm always like scared to like buy like too much of something, but I ordered them. So I'm hoping to be able to launch them on my website, on my Etsy in like maybe 4 weeks. It takes up to like, the shipping takes 10 to 20 days after I get the proofs, and I don't know about like after the New Year's, like how long it's gonna be, but they're ordered and now it's out of my hands. So I'm very, very excited. So that was part 1 of the shop update that I'm going to do, and part 2 is going to be a sticker sheet. But I haven't figured out where I want to order them from yet. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Even Shiny had, oh my gosh, for 7 hours straight, 800 have been sacrificed. Oh my god, Tempest, that's crazy. Switching to a bigger room. Ooh, getting a new desk on Saturday. That's so exciting. Having a new desk sometimes makes a huge difference. But yeah, that's a lot of Pokemon. But anyway, so that's gonna be up on my Etsy, like I said, probably the end of this month or early February, because it just depends on when I get them in and when I get the sticker sheets in and everything. But part 1 has been ordered, so that's really exciting. And I do think that before I launch my next update, I'll do like a little sale on what's already there. So look forward to that sometime in the future. I haven't like planned that out yet. Like whenever I have the merchandise, I'll plan for like a sale, like a a new merch sale or something. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna draw, and I have in front of me a really butchered sketch that I was like thinking about doing something about before I sat down, and I just absolutely didn't. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna have a rough time together on stream, and so I'm gonna try to make this look like something today. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna try. 30 stream streak, JC. Thank you so much for the 30 stream of support. That means that's so many streams. I like sometimes can't even think about how I've done like 30 streams like in a period of time. I love thinking and then you just stop thinking. That's me like a lot of the times that I stream. So you know what? You are entirely valid. I still even have like my... So for those of you who are wondering, or I don't know if you're wondering, but I get asked this sometimes. I don't really draw on stream often because I sketch everything traditionally first. So this is a pencil sketch, and what I do is I photograph it and I throw it into Procreate and I draw on top of that. So I still, you know, I haven't gotten very far in the illustration when I still have the the pencil sketch layer on because I have not advanced very much, but we'll advance a little now. Thank you, Siri. Thank you so much. You just never think, honestly, sometimes that's how it is you just never think. But yeah, did anyone do anything fun today? I feel like people are kind of like we're in that period of time where like people are like going back to school again, like after the holidays, and like work is starting up again. That's me, ha ha ha. And like stuff is happening, you know? But it's been luckily still right now like a little bit of a slow start to getting back into work, but I feel like since I said it's gonna be slow, or like it's been slow getting back into work, I feel like it won't be that way. Like, I don't know, like tomorrow, I feel like I always oh wow, I love when my keyboard's in Japanese. I feel like I'm gonna curse myself and tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. You played some guitar? Hi, Hotaru. I hope that you're well. I hope playing guitar was fun. You're back at school, you don't want to be there. Are you taking any fun classes this semester? You need to be updated on the lore of these characters because you keep seeing them on your art and you love it. So I haven't like really shared like their lore, but I draw my Agent 3 and 8 very often. I haven't really been doing a ton of like finished art lately, so I say really often, but it's been a little while I feel since I've drawn them like more frequently. But I kind of tell little stories about them like through my art, I guess, if that makes sense. Maybe someday I'll post like, I don't know, more more something. Hi Autumn, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on, I'm gonna just remove this just so that your age isn't potentially revealed, Albert. But oh, I didn't mean to time you out. What the heck? Albert, I did not mean to time you out. Hold on, I just didn't want people to know how old you were. That was so rude. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. I know, that was my fault. I didn't mean to do that. It was just for Albert's safety. Now I forget. Remove. I did. I mean, I've done this once before where I... wait, there's too much happening. Wait, there's too much happening. Man, can you remove the timeout on Albert? Can you do that for me? My chat's frozen now. There's too much happening. Chat's frozen. I can't see my chat. No. Wait, who's... Okay, wait, I can read though. You go back on Monday, looking forward to it. You're taking a computer business. Oh, wait, that's exciting. History of video games. Thank you, man. Albert, I am so sorry. I did not mean for that. I just removed your message and it timed you out. Why did that happen? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. But that sounds really fun. Jamie, the history of video games. I'm so sorry. I know. I didn't mean to. I got scared. That's exciting, Autumn. Any plans? Sorry, my brain just like broke. Oh yeah, I like that you could tell these little scribbles were Perlina. That makes me really happy. That was another thing I thought about before stream. I was like, should I make them not little scribbles? Nah. You guys see all process of the art here, okay? You're both, oh my gosh, yeah, you're gonna call me out on twitter.com, x.com. Streamer streams out her own streams out. The streamer times out her own viewers. We're off to a really good start today. You saw The Crown, and one of them was really short. Hee hee ha ha. I love Pearl and Marina. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all the idols. I like genuinely do, but I love Pearl and Marina. Like, a lot. No, there was no evil laugh. You can't post about the evil laugh on x.com, twitter.com. Says me, okay? I can't talk. You added a game to your car you'll order during the week of your birthday? Yo, nice. What game is it? You saw The Crown and assumed, yeah, good. Sorry, I think I already read that. Wow, I already can't talk today. Sometimes I genuinely think I just use up so much of my brain power before I hit start streaming. And by the time I get to Twitch, my brain is like, But it'd be like that sometimes, and you guys are here to listen. Hee hee ha ha. Looking forward to it. You're looking forward to future classes as well. Let's go. A 3D sculpting class. That sounds super cool, Jamie. So I haven't been a student for a long time, and I don't think I'll ever, like, unless I was in a situation where I didn't have to worry about money, which I can't see for at all in the future. I can't see myself going back to school because I already have my undergrad and bachelor's, whatever. But I love hearing about people's schooling experience, and I kind of miss, like, going to school, which I don't think I would have said when I was in school, but now that I've been out of school for a while, I, like, kind of miss learning. Like, I know you can learn, like, doing whatever, and, like, we can learn things every day, but there is, I don't know, something nice about, like, just sitting in a class and, like, learning new skills or, like, learning different things, and, like, I kind of miss that, like, growing up. But I might be a little bit weird for saying that. You found the shiny. Good, Lyro, that's good. If Big Man weren't an idol off the hook would be your favorite idols. That's fair, honestly. The learning environment. Yeah, I like the learning environment. I did, though, when I finished my undergrad, I went back to school for 6 months. And that was, like, weird, but I did it, like, right after college, so there wasn't, like, a time in between. Hi, Jazz! How are you? Welcome! Hi, Jazz. You enjoy learning? That's good. Not gonna lie, the last month is really stressful because exams, and stuff, and you kind of miss your classes. Exams, for sure, sound stressful. I went to art school, so I didn't have, like, traditional exams. It was more like, finish this piece in this period of time. But then I had a bunch of them, like, a lot of stuff on top of the other, so I didn't really, like, have traditional exams, but that might also be why I missed school. Like, I never had to, like, write a thesis. Like, my thesis was an art project and, like, all that stuff, so hi, Sleepless, how are you? How's all your traveling been? How are you doing? Thank you for the snack time. I actually did bring a snack. I swear I will eat it. Hold on, let me give shout outs. And thank you for the contributions for Goat Simulator. Thank you, Jazz. How is Lethal Company? I know, where's Pyra? You were able to redeem it. That's wild. Hold on, let me scroll up a second. I missed some messages. Oh, I missed messages. If you enjoy learning environment, get your PhD. Sourced by friend who's a math PhD. That would destroy me. I think I would be destroyed literally forever if I can't do math. I haven't taken a math class in, like, I don't even know how long. Yeah, someone said math. Time is good. Travel time is good. Early tomorrow departure. Wait, what time? What time is early? You get to do a workshop and or get an internship. You hate math? Same. I think that math is awful. I haven't taken a math class genuinely since high school. And I didn't even, like, try when I was in the math class. Like, I took in, what was it, Intro to Statistics class as my last class when I was a senior in high school. And my friends and I, like, were really done. I got accepted into college, like, so I started school in September. Like, that was when my high school started, and I got accepted into my first college, which I ended up going to in December. So after December, I was checked out. Like, I was done. I was absolutely done. And so me and my friends, every single, like, intro to statistics class or whatever it was, we would not listen to the teacher, and we would put all, like, 4 of our desks together and face, like, a circle, and we would spend every single class face together with our desks together. Like, that was how we sat, and, like, our teacher thought it was funny, so he was like, yeah, whatever, you can do that as long as you're listening. And so we like shared each other's homework, we shared each other's notes. I ended up getting a 50 in the class last semester, but 100 on my final exam. Don't ask how that happened. And so I averaged up to passing the class, or it was was maybe flip, maybe 100 and like, I don't remember. Something like that happened, but it ended up being like fine. And like nobody took that class seriously. And like I think about that sometimes, about how like that was like the worst I ever was as a student, was like in that class when I was a senior in high school. Bad example, don't follow me. We were talking about, what are we talking about? Time for partial differential equations, chat. I don't even know what that means. Sounds suspicious. I was really suspicious in high school. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm actually not gonna lie to you. I was not a good student. No, when I was in high school. I was like that weird kid that read manga in the back of the classroom, and like whenever there was the internet in front of me, I would just like be on like Twitter and like talk to my friends. I was a really bad student in high school. But I passed, and I never got lower than that 75 on a report card ever. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah, none of that stuff matters when you're an adult. So it's fine. Became really good friends with this one guy in my year because he somehow ended up in all 6 IB electives. Wait, what is IB electives? He's really smart and cool and awesome. That's awesome. It was literally me last year in geometry. You slept through the class 2/3 of the time, was able to pass your finals. Yeah, that was what I did, something like. But you know, it's fine because I got into the college of my choice. I went to the school of my choice. I went to art school. So as you can imagine, I didn't take a intro to statistics class in art school. Oh, it's a type of school program? Okay, cool. That's exciting though. It's really nice to like connect with people and like find friends. My school was like really, I majored in illustration, and art kids like always have a lot of work to do always. Like, it's not like writing papers kind of art, but like the amount of like homework we were given and like assignments we were given, and like our classes were 5 hours long, like our studio classes. We like barely had time to see people, but I was very, very, very lucky where I have a group of friends that I still have. We hang out every New Year's, who were like my roommates, but also like just like my friends from the illustration department, and we like hung out together all the time. We were very, very close, and like I'm very grateful that I still have them and like I still talk to them, because like my school is very isolating, like with the way that the departments were set up and the studios were set up and stuff like that, like to the point where when we graduated, like almost none of us knew who each other were, which I feel like is pretty common for a lot of schools. But my school is small, like art schools are generally kind of small, so it was like weird to graduate with a class on the smaller side and like see people walking across the stage and being like, I don't even know who that is. And that was like kind of my college experience. But I do like miss it sometimes. Like I sometimes wish I could redo art school again. I feel like I would have like a different mindset now going into it than I did back in the day. Like, I don't regret anything that happened during college, but I wish I took like more advantage of more things in the moment, if that makes sense. There's 6 group of classes and you have to pick one each group. We picked higher English, standard Spanish, higher math, higher history, standard physics, and chemistry. That would absolutely destroy me, but I hope that they're very fun for you. Hi, Jay. Good morning. How was Enki? How was Sekhmet? I'm so jealous. I want to hang out with you guys. I can't believe you're all hanging out right now. I'm gonna scream. How are you? Hi, Jay. You took visual arts last year, and honestly, it's really sad because the teachers are all really rude. That's awful. It's really not fun when you take a class and you don't like your teacher. I'm so sorry about that. That stinks. Hi, thank you for the lurk, Falco. It was so weird. They were just in your city. I love that. I love that. Thank you for the lurk. I'm not going to LTC. I really wanted to go to LTC, but I have a trip planned for work that's like the week after, and it's an international trip. And it's not like entirely set in stone, but it's like pretty set in stone. So I can't go. Like, I could say like YOLO and like do it, but I think it would be a terrible idea. Like, I think I wouldn't have fun. I think I would be really stressed out. You're going to LTC. Oh, what art am I working on? Funny you should ask. Here's this really messy sketch that I'm zoomed in, so you can't see how not done the sketches. This is what I'm working on. Hold on, let me give shout outs to friends. But yeah, so for the last 2 years, I've done a New Year's piece with, sorry, I'm trying to give shout outs. My computer's so slow when I stream art. the last 2 years I've done New Year's pieces of these two characters in like some sort of like a shrine setting. So I decided to continue this year, but I decided to draw architecture. And I kind of do here, I'll show you what I did last year. I like kind of drew architecture last year too. No, I'll show you, first I'll show you the oldest one, because that one was something. I almost said it was bad. I stopped. It's not bad, it's old. It wasn't a bad piece of artwork, it's an old piece of artwork. But I drew this in 2021. Okay? Put it in your eyes, but don't put it in your eyes too hard because it hurts your soul. Look at my logo. Isn't that weird? I did this in 2020 run, right? We're looking at it, we see it. Okay, now you see it, now you don't. And then last year, I almost said this year, last year, I did this one. You can see we have learned colors. I did this one last year, so now I'm trying to do something in a similar theme. But I love this one, and I feel like I have a hard time like doing this kind of art again because I love this one so much. So yeah, no weird colors. So I'm a little, it's like a bittersweet kind of thing, and I'm gonna really try hard with my rendering to show some sort of improvement, hopefully. But I love that other piece so much that it's weird, like working on something different. Hi PJ, how are you? Welcome. You got really good vegan food. I wish I hung out with you, and thank you, Jake, that's very kind. I'm on the fence about going to LTC, like a lot of people are going, but it's so far from home and you can't just drive like Riptide. Yeah, it would be a far flight for me too. Oh, let me know what you decide, Skyro. Thank you though, guys, thank you. And thank you, Sleepless, thank you. Yeah, it's fun looking at old art. I feel like I show a lot of old art on stream. But yeah, today, honestly, we're lucky if we can get most of the line art done today. I feel like whenever I work on a bigger piece, well, obviously, when you work on a bigger piece, the line art takes you a little bit longer. So we'll see. But I'm gonna not stress. There's no time limit. We're just gonna attempt. Attempt to do things. Yeah. Just come to, yeah, I'm gonna do that. See, like, I wish I could just drop everything and do stuff like that, but I think that would be a little bit financially irresponsible. It sounds fun though. Yeah, I saw it's the last LTC. It does stink, but my work trip is a couple days after. And like I said, it's international. And I feel like too, probably work is gonna be a little stressful before that. So it's like kind of the worst timing for me, honestly. Like if it was even a week before, it would have been more like reasonable, but it's not. I put Stardew music on. I played Stardew Valley last night all by myself, and I explored the mines, and it was very fun. And I built a furnace, and I built a scarecrow, and I'm broke. I have like 50 G. So I don't know if I'm doing anything right or wrong, but I am enjoying the experience. Hee hee ha ha. I'm broke. I am though, I'm so broke in Stardew. I don't think I could have any less money unless it was at 0. It's a hard game to like start up, but I'm having fun. So that's a good thing, right? Just transfer some bells. Oh my gosh, I literally thought to myself as I was like broke and crying, I was like, wow, imagine if there was a treasure island I could go to become rich. It's for sure more of a grind game than like a decorate game, I feel. Maybe like modded version is different, but like I can see why some people prefer Stardew over Animal Crossing and vice versa. It's not as like artsy, but it's more like, what is it? Priority driven? Is that the right word to use? It reminds me exactly of Harvest Moon. You're deep into a Stardew playthrough right now. How is it going? What's your farm's name? Do you have, so I bought more seeds recently, but I know that I need to plant them. Like, I know I need to plant more seeds, but I don't have money to buy seeds. I prioritized, what is it? Expanding my storage, or like buying that backpack. Sorry, I felt like her face was not the right shape. But I bought the storage, but now the problem is I'm broke because I bought the storage. I don't have money for seeds. I needed the backpack. Hi, Talon. How are you? Welcome. Like, do you know how annoying it was to like go back and forth because I had 2 spots in my storage? Yeah, Talon. But yeah, canonically, it is Crescent Moo. You are correct. But yeah, I'm working on a very, very, very beginning sketch of this. The line art's gonna take me a long time. Apologies in advance. We're lucky if we finish it today. It's not gonna get finished today. You name my oh, that's cute. There's not a single cherry tree planted. That's like my island in Animal Crossing is named after. Well, it's actually named after the tree I'm drinking, but the word cherry is in it. Starving but feeling good. You had a hilarious thing happen in Pokemon. I hope you get food, but also what happened in Pokemon. Also, did I see a Clover in here earlier, and did I not say hi to Clover? Clover! Clover! Clover, 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 Clover. I want to make sure I say hi to my friends. The tea that I am drinking is called Sakuranbo. It's a cherry tea. Yeah. I know. Sairi, that's exactly what happened to me. I said, I'm surprised I haven't found a random shiny yet. And right after, oh my gosh, and right after, that's so cool. We have some other people in chat who are also playing Pokemon and shiny hunting. So it's really funny that you mentioned that. I feel like everyone's playing Pokemon recently, which makes a lot of sense because the Scarlet and Violet DLC just came out. I need to work on Pokemon very badly. I am the most behind in Pokemon Violet that I could possibly be. Every single person in the world is more ahead of me in Pokemon Violet. But you know what? It's fine. And we'll play it eventually. None of my Pokemon listen to me anymore. It's really, truly a treat. I opened Arceus the other day because I was so upset that none of my Pokemon listened to me in Violet. They're all too high level and I don't have enough gym badges. Hi, Drumar! How are you? Welcome. You just finished the DLC? Yo, nice. I prefer Stardew over Animal Crossing because the interactions feel more human. Yeah, I can feel that. One of my problems with especially New Horizons is the dialogue gets really old really fast, and it's really easy to get tired of what your villagers are saying. But I'm one of those psychopaths that doesn't really play Animal Crossing. I just destroy everything and decorate, and I don't talk to my villagers. I play Animal Crossing sheerly for the creativity and not for the interaction, which is why in the last 2 years I've played Animal Crossing, I've received 1 villager photo. One. I've literally received 1 villager photo in Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch. Wait, Sleepless, do you even have the game? You're further behind on 2 Pokemon games? Do you have it? Oh, the epilogue dropped soon? That's cool, JC. You've never played a Pokemon game, you just collect the cards and you don't know what to do with them. I think that's fine. Yeah, the dialogues in Animal Crossing get old, especially the peppy villagers. I had Shino on my island and I had her amiibo and everything, and I couldn't stand Shino because I hated everything that she said and I kicked her off my island. And I still feel kind of sad about it because Shino is a really cool villager. I just didn't care for the dialogue. You want a shiny hump, but you have so many things you want to do in school starting next week. Oh my gosh, so many people are going back to school. Are you excited to go back? I wish you the best of luck. You have Molly's. Wait, is Molly peppy? I wouldn't even know because I just don't talk to anybody. You've gotten 0 and bought the game at launch. Me, Jake, handshake emoji, not talking to our villagers. Oh my god, Sleepless, you have a lot of Pokemon games. Welcome back, Ani. Also, I'm sad your Reese's Puffs are gone. I still have not purchased them for myself since I said that I miss them and want to eat them. Ani's back. You couldn't even be bothered with Animal Crossing. I get it. That's entirely fair. I think that Animal Crossing is a super time-consuming game and deceivingly a lot to do if you make a lot to do. Decorating an island takes forever. It takes so long. Wait, addicted to geometry dust? What is that, Sairi? What is that? Handshake. At least you don't have a studio class, so you have more time. Oh, to draw for yourself? That's so nice. Having art as a hobby is so important. So important. I find that whenever art is not a hobby for me, I have a really hard time being creative. So I'm very, very glad that you get to have art as a hobby again. School, when does school start for you, Jay? Or is it a sore subject? You don't know, you just know that you love Molly and she's precious. I like Molly a lot too. I actually, like, hot take though, have thought about kicking Molly out if she asks to leave, solely for the purpose of moving in another villager that I really want more. But I'd be so nervous to villager hunt on my main island now. Like, I know that it's possible. I know that I can find the ones I want, and if I don't, I can always buy their fake amiibos or whatever. But sorry, I keep flipping this. I don't know, because I already saved the dream address, I get so nervous. So I'm glad that I started decorating that island again, and I sort of started demolishing things because I feel like I don't have the power to, like, change anything on it. You're cold, no! Can you make some hot tea? Hi, sad, I'm Jay. They said they were cold. Did they say they were sad too? And did I not read the message because now it's disappeared? 22nd, you have the majority of your thesis sorted out by then? Oh, that's stressful. That's stressful. Unfortunately, getting an art bachelor's but late change of majors. Oh, but you didn't know what you wanted to do for a job after high school. I have an art major. I have a BFA in illustration, and I really enjoyed getting it, but I can 100% relate and sympathize with the feeling of just, like, not knowing how to do art for yourself after a little while. And it was so bizarre too, because, like, when I was in art school, they, like, basically told us we couldn't do whatever we wanted to do, and we had to, like, do, like, all these projects and assignments, and you'd be like, I want to do XYZ thing, and they'd be like, but what if you think of it this way and you do an entirely different thing instead? And they would, like, or they'd be like, why don't you change mediums? And you'd have to do, like, different subjects, different things, and, like, you could never really, like, do what you really wanted to do, you know? But then, like, all of a sudden, like, when we had our thesis, they were like, oh, so now do whatever you want. And we, like, had a crisis. I literally couldn't sleep at night before, like, my thesis class because I was so stressed out because, like, there was, like, this extra layer of, like, yes, you have to do your thesis, but it also, like, has to be, like, an extension of you in a way. And I was basically told to not do any extensions of myself and do exactly what I was told to do for, like, 3 years straight. And then all of a sudden I could do whatever I wanted. And it was like, what do you mean? I changed my thesis idea 3 times and I was so miserable. Like, I would cry in class. I was so miserable because I didn't even know who I was anymore. I was like, you're making me do all these things and I'm so miserable and I hate my life. And I eventually chose, like, a subject that I really liked and something that I did. And, like, the subjects that I had before and, like, the things that I had before, I also really liked, but I just, like, didn't know what I was doing. Like, I was told to just, I don't know. It ended up working out, but it definitely was a hard journey. It was pain. Some of my professors think my uncreative. Oh no. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I remember, like, your teachers will tell you the weirdest things are wrong. Like, I had, like, a conceptual art class and I got yelled at. I had a conceptual art class and I got yelled at for my sketchbook having paint in it. They were like, the end of the year, they didn't look at my sketchbook the whole year, but we had to fill one sketchbook during that year, and I liked to paint, so I painted in my sketchbook. And I was told that if I'm painting, I'm not living, like, freely, and, like, I'm not doing things like in their true form, which is just, like, sketching on paper really quick and then being done. Like, I have to, like, plan for something, and that's not, like, creative to have in your sketchbook because it needs to be, like, so freeform. And, like, literally, like, those were the kinds of things that they would tell you. Like I was always told, like, oh, this is too polished. Like, you can't have, like, this kind of thing here. It's too polished. And then, like, when you actually do something polished, they're like, no, like, this is wrong. Or you do something that's messy and they're like, why isn't it more polished? Like, it was, like, ridiculous, the kind of stuff they would just, like, put. It was, like, psychologically confusing as an artist and, like, really sad. The whole class was people's opinions, and it was really hard. And, like, it's kind of sad to say too, but, like, out of a lot of my friends, I'm one of the only people that still does art. Like, all of my friends from college, like, not all of them, one of them works in graphic design and she majored in illustration with me. But other than that, like, my friends that I graduated from art school do art, like, once in a blue moon. I'm, like, the only person that's, like, really consistently drawing still. And it's, like, kind of sad because, like, we basically graduated and, like, nobody wanted to do art anymore because it was so hard. Like, yeah, it was just really hard. I don't know. It was really fun and I don't regret it, but art school is really a weird thing. It's a very weird thing. You're scared it'll get worse. I'm gonna give programming a try and try modding. I would say just, yeah, do whatever you feel is right in the moment with art, because I feel like I feel like that's like all you can do sometimes is be like, this feels right, like I'm gonna do this, or I don't know. It's just a lot. Like I was yelled at for like the littlest weirdest things that you would never think like would even be like a problem, like drawing too many eyelashes on a character. Like that was a critique I got, and I'm like, this isn't a critique, like this is your opinion. I was encouraged to spread out and use different mediums in your perspective class. I think that that is correct. I think that that is the correct thing to do, but yeah. No, it was really hard, and like teachers would play favorites. Like there was a lot of weird stuff going on in art school. But I graduated, we made it true. Yeah, I've literally been told my characters have too many eyelashes. I like doing and drawing makeup, and that was a problem. So, you know, just art school things. Yeah, I think it's really hard to like major in art like early on. Like not like if I was like my age, like 10 years after I graduated, I'm old. And like if I pursued art from now, like maybe it would be easier to get a career, because I feel like I lived like a life where like I have like a, you know, I don't know, like I feel like I'm not like as like little small artist like as I was back then that would like cry over little things like that, you know? And like maybe would be more powerful to like pursue a career in art. But I'm not looking, oh god, that's confusing. I'm not looking to pursue a career in art, like personally, so. But yeah, those are legitimate experiences that I had in art school. Yeah, too many squids in one drawing, for sure, for sure. Like it was hard to just like do what you wanted. It was so weird. I started, oh really? That's fun, Drumar. I've wanted to use Blender, and I downloaded Blender and I've tried it in the past. It's a little bit, it's hard. Like I didn't have enough like mental strength at the time to like really commit to, I don't know, doing anything with it, but I hope that you have fun with it. I was yelled at for having my project in late by a day in front of the entire class one spring semester, and that was something that's hard. And like the other thing is too with art is like you never get to rest. So like, you know, like as an artist, like it's important to like take breaks. That stinks. Like you're in art school. It was basically like you had a break like in the summer and stuff, but like it was basically like if you were like burnt out, it like didn't matter. It just didn't matter. And then like if you like, this is like also how I would like describe it, because some of my like friends just like didn't understand like when I talk about art school. Like imagine like you have a late night assignment and it's like an essay. Like you have to write this essay, you have no idea what you're doing with the essay. You didn't read the book, or you didn't do you didn't know what was going on. You wrote the essay and you turned it in and you were like, whatever, that's done. With art, if you, like the equivalent of that would be like you're really burnt out, you had to do your art last minute for whatever reason, and it comes out awful, and then you have a 5-hour critique where you have to hang it on the wall and stare at it for 5 hours, and every single other person in the class is going to see and comment on that art for 5 hours. I had 5-hour critiques in some of my classes. So it was like, you literally, like there was just nowhere to hide, ever. Like ever. Like there was never anywhere to hide. And that might be why like I feel like I just like, I don't know, like if my art, like I'm struggling drawing this ear right now, I don't care like that I'm on stream struggling this ear, because I've struggled drawing a lot of things and I've had people stare at them and critique them for hours, you know? So it's just like, it was hard. It was really hard. Like it was really like good, but like when I say I wish I could do it over again, like I wish I had the mindset that I have now, like back then, when like back then it was like the world was ending, because it's like, oh my god, like I couldn't do this. But like now I understand like the concept of like burnout, you know, and like sometimes things just can't happen, and I feel like I'm like more forgiving on myself now, whereas in school like there was little room for forgiveness, if that makes sense. So yeah, this turned into a ramble. I don't mean to scare anyone off that wants to go to art school, but you kind of like have to go into it with tough skin. Ugh. Yeah, I think that art careers are really hard, and I don't have one. Like, I don't have an art career, and I think it's hard. I am so much happier just being able to, like, stream my art and do my art and, like, you know, like, run my Etsy and just, like, do things that, like, genuinely make me happy as an artist, and not, like, feeling like someone's gonna critique everything that I'm doing constantly, you know? Like, I can do whatever I want, I can draw whatever I want, and, like, the whole art school experience is, like, behind me, you know? I don't think I'm gonna have an art career. Those were just dreams you had as a kid before realizing how rough getting somewhere was. It is hard. Like, I definitely think that, like, you should, first of all, pursue what you want to pursue. Like, don't feel like you have to pursue something that you know, majored in, or something that you feel like you were told to do. But I think it's worth, like, applying and trying, you know? Like, I think all of those things are really worth it. But it's a hard world, for sure. Sorry, that was a ramble, it was a rant. I feel like this is a cursed blessing of any kind of creative process. Yeah, it's hard. And I think like another hard thing is like people don't really realize sometimes the time it takes to make art, you know? Like people just think, oh, well that's something that you did and you can do it. So like, whatever. But like not only does it take time, like sometimes it's an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes it took my time like and my energy, you know? And like it's hard sometimes to like have those sorts of conversations with like maybe people that don't like understand the process of art, and yeah. But yeah, that's my conversation. I had these OCs I've had since I was a kid and wanted them to be in either a comic or animated show by 2025. I think that like something like that is for sure possible. It just takes a long time to get to that point, you know? Like I don't think it's impossible. I think that it's something that you for sure like are capable of doing. But I think like, you know, as we like learn more about art, we're like, wow, that's really hard to do. You know, like something like that takes a really long time. Oh, actually though, so a fun story. This is a true story. So when I was in high school, I did a lot of anime fan art. I'm sure that's a huge surprise to all of you guys. I'm sure you would have never thought I would do anime fan art. And so in my portfolio, or like in my sketchbook, like I didn't bring anime fan art to my portfolio like day. Like there was like a portfolio day like review thing that like came to like Boston, and like you went in and like you showed them your portfolio, and like schools would like talk to you or whatever. And I didn't bring anime art, but there was anime art in my sketchbook. Okay. And so I remember like some of the schools like didn't open the sketchbook. Like some schools would like pick up, like they were just like look through my portfolio and flip through and talk to me. I like had a whole conversation for like 20 minutes with a woman about like how she wanted me to come to their school and major in film. She was like, because I almost, fun fact too, my portfolio was half photography, half illustration, and I almost majored in photography. And she was like looking at like my black and white film photos and was like, you could be like you could make films, like this is so story, like, and like a whole ramble about why I should come to the school and be like do film. And I was like, lady, I'm not a film major, like that's not what my portfolio is. And then I remembered the school that I went to, like my school that accepted me, like my first acceptance, the first thing they did, they didn't even pick up my portfolio, they picked up the sketchbook. School I went to, opened it. My portfolio review was about 30 seconds with them. Opened it. They saw anime fan art. They closed it and literally said to me, we don't allow anime here. Handed it back. Done. That was my whole portfolio review. That was the whole thing. And that was the school I got accepted to. That was it. Like, that was the school I went to. That was literally all they said to me. And then I went to that school, and it was like I got accepted like super early on. They didn't even like look at anything that I like actually prepared. And I remembered like I was like with my mom, and I was like, I don't think that school likes me very much. That was it. That was the whole conversation. So it was just like so like weird, like thinking about how like how subjective art is, and how like that's the comment they had for me. Like that was it. Okay. Oh my god, Sleepless, I'm so happy for you. One Piece fan art went, JC, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. Also, I'm at a really good part in One Piece right now. Hold on, I need a One Piece like segment real fast. One Piece is so good, I can't put it down right now. I'm in Impel Down, and I'm at the scene where Ace like just got sent off like to the Navy forces or whatever, and like Luffy's in like level 6 of like the prison and like going upward again. I can't stop reading it. Like, it's so good. When Baroque Works members started coming back, I was ready to throw my book. I was like just so excited. It's so good. That was my ramble. Thanks for listening. Half of me wants to try photography too, but the class got full this time around. Photography is super fun, and I really encourage anybody, if you can ever, to try like film developing, illustration, photography. I can talk. It is so fun. And I took a film class when I was younger, like an after school film type class. And it was like one of the best things I've ever done was like taking that class. It was like really inexpensive, and they gave us film and like camera access for free, like after we paid for the class. So you could just like take as many photos as you want. And it was really, really fun to like learn how like photos develop. I don't know. It was really cool. I would really like, if you can take a photography class at any time, do it, because it's a really rewarding thing. Meanwhile, your Splatoon art got accepted. See, I feel like now maybe people are like more open to like fan art is an art form, but like back in my day, it wasn't. Like it literally wasn't. Which is so so bizarre. Like I get it to some extent. Like you want people to be able to have their own creative vision or like blah blah blah, but dude, like it was so bad. Hold on, wait, I missed Jay's message. I once had the exact opposite type of experience where my English teacher submitted fanfic he wrote to a magazine competition without telling you. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry for that. I need to watch that too, Jake. I'm basically on hold for everything right now though, because I'm rereading One Piece. Like I can't. I can only do One Piece. It's so good. JC, it's so good, and I'm so happy I made it through Thriller Bark to get here. I am like so in love with it. I love Bon Clay. I think they're so funny. And they're like drag queen references. I was like, I'm so happy right now. My brother got to do photography, and I wish you could have. I wish you could have too. It's not too hard to take good photos when my parents look at the exact same in every single picture they take. Oh my God. Yeah, it's really fun though. Like just in general. Ooh, so I've had 2 digital SLR cameras in my life, and before I had a smartphone, I would do a lot of photography. And actually one of the things I did, and I'm forever happy and grateful that I did this, it feels like forever ago now, but I did for 2 years, once in my last year of high school going into my first year of college, and then once when I graduated from college, and once. So I did this for the year I graduated high school and had my first year of college, and then I did it for the first year I lived in Japan for language school. I did a project where I took a photo every single day for 365 days, the whole year. And like I never skipped a day, and I would journal a little bit about it. And so those 2 years in my life, which were like major years for me, I have photo documentation of every single day. And that was like one of those things when I was younger where it was exhausting and like nobody would understand what I was doing. Like when I would tell people like I have to take my photo of the day, but I did everything in my DSLR camera. Like people would be like, why are you doing this? And like some days there was like genuinely nothing to take photos of. But that project was, I like wish I could do something like that again. Like I wish I like had like really, really exciting things like in my day to day where I could go back and take a photo a day again. But that I think to this day is one of the things like young me, or older me is grateful for young me for like thinking of doing, you know, because now I have like those 2 like really important years of my life where like things were like rapidly changing, like photo documented. And it's like photo, like, you know, like on my SLR camera, like photos. So I don't know. I miss really like carrying a camera around, even though it was heavy, because now we have smartphones. But I do miss like doing photography. Hi, Matt. Welcome. How are you? I wish I had different teachers in your high school photography class. They weren't the best people and didn't teach the class well. That kind of thing really stinks. And I hope you can do a fun class. Also, we're like not making any progress with this art, but I'm fine with it because I'm still doing my best. Even remembering it makes your internal organs cringe. Yeah, that's a horrifying thing to remember. Hi, Clover. How are you? I had some friends that used BeReal, but I couldn't get myself to download another app. Daily photos are kind of hard. Like, I feel like a lot more of what I do is online and not so much experienced, which, and I know you can experience things online, and I don't mean for that to sound like kind of like sad, but like, I work a remote job and like, I'm not in school anymore. Like, I feel like I don't have like a lot of stuff to like really photograph unless I'm traveling, you know? So I haven't really been inspired to like do things like that, I guess. You've had the same cast of characters since 2011. I love that, Talon. That's awesome. No, are you experiencing allergies? Because I feel like I'm constantly experiencing allergies, Clover, and I am sorry about that. I think I saw your message in the general chat earlier. It's like randomly congested a lot recently too. Also, how was your last day opening, Clover? And congrats on your job! I'm so happy for you. You have no idea how happy I was to see that. I'm so happy for you. I thought you said friends who used to be real. I mean, you're my friend and you used to be real once I hung out with Jay. That was last year now. Now you're just hanging out with Enki. Yeah, that's true. I do have my doggo. It would be really fun to like photograph my dog every single day for the whole year. I could probably do that really easily. But I feel like now, like when I think about it now, like it would feel like more of a hassle than something fun. I don't know. Which like, maybe it's just because I feel like I do a lot of other creative things anyway. So in my brain, I'm just like, oh, like I can't do that. But it would be nice. Okay, this is gonna really confuse my brain. But I drew the head small. What a mess. What a messy mess. Okay, it's not a mess. It's not a mess when I hide that layer. It's better. I take so long to draw. Like some people I feel can like whip out line art so fast. I cannot. I am not fast. I am slow. Whatever. This music is nice. I was thinking about if I wanted to play some Stardew today, but I might try to go to bed early. Or maybe I play a little right before bed. I guess we'll see. I feel like her eyes are kind of crooked? Question mark. That's better. She looks cute, yeah? Okay, time to... This is so hard to look at. I need to change the color of this slightly. I think that'll make it a little easier to... That's better. Art is messy. Hi, Smasa. Thank you. How are you? You thought Enki was Canadian? I mean, Enki's really close to Canada. Yeah, you didn't have, so you should get on a plane to see us then. I say as if Enki and I live on the same coast of the United States of America. You just got the paperwork done. Oh my gosh, on the background check. Oh man, I'm so excited for you, Clover. Oh, they must miss you already and love you so much at your current job, but you're gonna kill it at your next job. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I hope it's something that you really enjoy too. I wanted to do some self-expression with my OCs, but Fortnite has been calling my name. Hey, do whatever it is that is calling your name. And guys, you're gonna be so proud of me when I say this, but I have been, this like ever since the new year started, I have been prioritizing relaxing. I've been prioritizing just being in the moment and saying, you know what? I don't feel like doing this right now. And taking time to myself genuinely. And I've been so productive because of it. Like I'm doing like basically what I could never do, and like I'm literally like I'm doing more because I'm also telling my body at times it's okay to do less. And that like that shift, like the last 2 days, like in the middle of the day, I just said, you know what, I have things I'm gonna do it later. And I just sat down and I read for like 30 minutes. And then I got up and I was like, you know what, I feel like I can do things now, whereas before my brain felt like I couldn't do things. So I'm proud of myself, and I'm trying to be a new person this year. Fingers crossed I can keep it up. Hi, Tile! You're so pretty! How are you? Welcome to stream. The things that I have at midday, so it'll be late. Oh, no, that's okay. Weekend is free game. Yay, that makes me happy. Thank you, guys. I'm proud of Clover, too. 2024 is a new year. Take care of yourselves, y'all. I'm in take care of myself mode. Like, genuinely 100% for real. Like I'm done not taking care of myself. I'm gonna try my best, guys. I'm trying my best. I know it's only a couple days into the year, but if I can do it now, then I can do it tomorrow and the day after and the day after, right? That's how this works. You deserve it, Clover. And Tao, how was your day today? How was your 2024 so far? Thank you for the contributions to Goat Game. Thank ya, thank ya. 2024 Goat. I feel like that game is going to give me Untitled Goose Game vibes, and I'm very excited. Self-care is so important, and I'm trying to really embrace that this year. And also embrace the things that do not currently serve me and move on. And I dare all of you to do that too, if that's what you so desire in your day-to-day. I'm trying. I decided to get the game you really wanted and it was on sale. Yo! Let's go, that's awesome. What game was it? Was it Goat Simulator? You gonna be a goat too? Aw, you guys should play Fortnite together. I'm looking forward to something better coming your way this year now that you've got... You let go a lot of things that hurt you. I'm so proud of you, Talon. That's a hard thing to do. I'm proud of you for doing that. You worked through the holidays since everyone else was taking time off, so you got to take a trip to the mountains for the last 4 days? What? That sounds so nice. I've never, like, taken a trip to mountains. Like, to look at mountains. It sounds nice. This year is, for me, is all about self-care and soul-searching. Job change is a good start. Job change is an excellent start, Clover. You literally said, I'm not doing this anymore, it doesn't serve me, and you started doing something different, and I think that that's so admirable. And I think it's gonna work out for you really well. Ooh, I wanna see hiking pictures. I would love to, like, go on hikes. That's something that I feel like I don't have, like, friends that are like, let's go on a hike. Or, like, something like that, so I never do. Actually, that was a lie. I think I had friends that wanted to climb Mount Fuji, and I said, heck no. So I don't know what that says about me, but going on a nice hike sounds nice. Not Mount Fuji. I've climbed smaller mountains. Oh no. Yeah, I'm proud of you for handling it well, Talon, but it is just hard to, like, go through difficult things, you know? Do you need to take a trip to look at mountains, or are they not just... Well, I've never, like, stayed somewhere where, like, I open the doors and there's just, like, mountains, you know? I don't know if those places, I don't know if that's where Tao is, but I've never, like, gone somewhere to, like, experience the outdoors via mountain and hiking. So me for real, it couldn't get me to climb Mount Fuji. I don't want to climb Mount Fuji. I climbed Mount Takao. That I've done. I climbed Mount Takao, and, like, when they said, like, hey, we're going to Takao-san, like, let's, like, for, like, one of my friend's birthdays, and I remember going, and one of the selling points for me to climb the mountain was along the way, there are rest stops that have dango stands. And I was like, sign me up. I get to exercise and take a dango break along the way. And you best bet, every single time I saw a dango along the mountain, I bought some. Because I was like, this is the only way you're getting me to climb. Yeah, Skyro, I feel like it's definitely something where I feel like you have to, like, train, you know, your body a little bit to prepare for if it's like a crazy hike. You'd climb Mount Fuji, you should. I could make eye contact with the mountain within 15-minute car journey with the sort of flat places. Have you been? I mean, I lived in Japan, which is like the opposite of a flat place. So what I mean though is I've never like gone somewhere in like to take hikes in the mountains. I've driven past them a lot. But no, America like is not a flat place. There's some places I've been to have been flat. Like I remember, Ani, I will never forget when we were like going to that mountain that the castle that I can't think of the name to, and I feel like it was like flat the whole way to that castle. And I remember like also taking a train from, where was I? Germany to the Czech Republic, and it was like all flat. And I was like, this is so interesting because like America's not like that. Yeah, I did it for the dango. In a cabin state park on the mountain range. Yeah, like I've never done something like that. Sounds nice. Hi Pyri, thank you for the hydrate. Your snack time was stolen and I still haven't eaten the snack yet, so nothing's changed. Ooh, that's cool, Clover. That's super cool. Oh my god, Neuschwanstein. How did I say that? New. Yeah, Ohio's all cornfields. Hi, Pixel. Welcome to chat. Yeah, I've been to Germany a couple times, actually. Welcome in. Sleepless was the thief. I was close. Thank you. I literally have a local mountain range, the mountain range in Dublin, and a third mountain range between here and there. That's crazy. I've been to Munich. That's where I went the first time I went. I hope you're doing well, Pixel. We only have an itty bitty of the Appalachians here. I see. We have like, I mean, I don't have any, I'm not even gonna say if I don't have any mountains near me, because I realized like Western Massachusetts exists and I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Western Massachusetts. There could be mountains there. I don't know. I don't go there. But no, I'm close to New Hampshire, and I'm pretty sure that has some mountains. But see, this is what I mean. I've never been to mountainous lands. You went in July? How was it? What were you doing there? You were in Munich this week. You flew through there. No, don't fight Pyri. I'm gonna give Pyri a shout out though. Pyri, I hope you're doing well. It was your first trip to Europe? Nice. I wanted to try to see if I can make it to Europe again this year, but when I already look at my travel plans, I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. Also, I swear, I did bring a snack. Hold on, I'll open it, because I'm clearly making so much progress with my art. I'm going so slow. You're well, that's good. I'm gonna try to schedule a scrim for Saturday, but the person that I asked, can't. So that's my goal of tomorrow, is to schedule a scrim for Saturday. But Sleeves never answered me if he could actually scrim, so I need to ping him. This is my snack. Wait, let me show you. Ani mailed me these matcha crackers. It's like a little, cracker with like matcha chocolate on top. And I'm gonna open it for you. Ready? Da, 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 da. They used to sell these, like just like the plain chocolate kind, in the vending machine at my language school that I went to, and this was like, I'll see if I can show you what it looks like inside if I don't spill them everywhere, but they're made in a way that's like really easy to share, and oh my god, it says open, oh my gosh, oh okay, I got it. They're really easy to share, so like when I went to language school, like there'd be a different person each day that would like buy these for like our whole group. I can show it to you. They're like little, like they're all individual crackers. I don't want to tilt it too much because they're gonna fall. Yeah, you can have a piece. And they have little... I dropped one! What I drew on my art. I don't know where I drew. It's fine. I don't know if you'll be able to tell that they have like little boats on them. No, you can't tell it. No, can you tell? Can you see? Not really. But they have a boat. Anyway, I'm gonna... Thanks for the snack time. An hour and 7 minutes ago, Sleepless. You saw? These are so good. Nom nom nom. Everything falls down is mine. Yeah, I'll share with you. These are bomb. I can feel it. I love matcha chocolate. Okay. Back to pretending I'm doing art. It wasn't a real, yeah. Pyri showed up and that was when I had to actually eat the snack. You've never had matcha? It's very, very bitter. It's a very, very bitter green tea, but matcha is the only tea where you actually consume the tea leaf, so it's like thick. Like I guess the tea is thick, but usually the chocolate's like a sweet, bitter flavor. Thank you, Lyro. I'll zoom out again. It's really, really in the beginning phases. I'm also like not sure how I'm gonna draw this background. I don't know if I'm gonna do line art or if I'm gonna only do a little bit of line art. I don't really know yet. But we're gonna do something. You don't know if you like bitter? I like bitter, but I don't do sweet things very well. You don't vibe with green tea? It was the only thing from the tea tasting you didn't like. That tea tasting was so fun. Guys, when JCam394 and I hung out in London, I almost forgot where we hung out. I almost said Ireland. I didn't go to Ireland. We hung out with my family and we took a private tea tasting class, or like tea class and tea tasting together at the original Twinings in London with like one random woman there because they must have had a certain number of seats and then she booked that last seat. And we drank so much tea, like so much tea. The woman like literally made us like pots of tea and like told us about the teas. It was a really fun experience. Like, I'm not someone to travel and then just like go and take a class or something, but it like made me want to look into taking classes like other places when I travel. How does it compare to dark chocolate? It's a different flavor than dark. Well, so matcha chocolate is white chocolate with like matcha powder mixed in. Like it's not its own chocolate, but it doesn't taste like white chocolate if you get good matcha chocolate, because I can't stand white chocolate. But actual matcha is like a totally different tea experience than like a lot of other teas. Hi, Yubi! How are you? What do you have? Sleepless? Sour girly? Sour things are good. What I really like about matcha is like oftentimes it's paired. The tea itself is super bitter. And so like in like a tea ceremony, for example, you would eat it with something that was super sweet. So you have that like sweet, like a little like a wagashi, like a little Japanese sweet, and then like a bitter tea. And like that pairing is really, really nice. I drank like 7 cups of tea and 3 cups of coffee that day, and just yeah, we were just liquid. We were literally just liquid. But it was so worth it. It was really fun. Didn't we go to the pub that night too? Was that same night? Hi, Fear. How are you? Welcome. It's a biscuit. So this is like, it's a biscuit cracker with like a sweet chocolate. It's not like a cookie. It's really good though. But I think we like consumed alcohol after too. Like there were multiple liquids involved. Oh, enjoy, Talon, enjoy. You have s'mores chocolate? I want s'mores chocolate. That day was so busy, but also the bagels and the... That was the longest day. So that day when we were in London, sorry, I'll draw. You brought me a bagel. I think I ate a bagel with peanut butter. And we like sat in the hotel lobby and ate bagels. And then we went on a boat and we went shopping. I bought clothes. I never buy clothes when I go shopping. I bought clothes. And then we ate. I had a really good falafel. And then we went to the tea tasting. And then we went to that pub. That was a long day. You're slightly sick? No, I hope you'll feel better. So many people are so sick lately. I hope that it's not too bad. There's a Vietnamese snack, kind of like that too, and you love them. It's a buttery biscuit, makes it better, not too sweet. I love the pairing of like something not sweet and something sweet is good. Like I love sweet and salty together is really good. Oh, we got tacos that day too? That was a long day. Those tacos, I know we talked about them recently, but they were so good. They were probably the best tacos I've ever had from that place. And actually, to be honest, most of the food that I ate when I was in both Paris and London was some of the best food I've ever had. Like everything. I don't think I ate a single thing that I like did not like, or I can remember. Like even if something was like mediocre tier, I still liked it. I know, Tao, it's not fun. It's for sure not fun. Yeah, I mentioned this a lot on stream, but my brother had COVID and the flu the week before Christmas, and then my dad caught the flu, and my aunt and uncle, who I was supposed to spend time with on Christmas, they both got COVID, and then the day after Christmas my grandfather went to the emergency room with pneumonia. So we've I've had our fill of a lot of sick within my family. It's like everything is like, it's not even like, oh, it's the cold, it's like some bad thing, and it's been hard. They were good. The pickles were in the taco. Yeah, they were good. Yeah, I love savory. I'm definitely more of a savory person than a sweet person. I like sweets. I like baking a lot, but like I would always pick something salty over something sweet if it was an option. No, I'm sorry, Talon. That stinks. Winter is hard. It's hard sometimes to like stay healthy when it's cold. I've been eating a lot of oranges. Hi, Ghostly. How are you? Welcome. The pickle was in the bao the next day. Oh, yeah. Wait, that bao was so good, too. I got a curry one, like a curry cheese one, didn't I? Oh. You avoided the pickle tacos? Okay, no, I add the pickle in the taco. I remember that. The food is just so good. That's one of my favorite parts about traveling is food. Like, if I travel, before I look up, like, places to go, I look up restaurants. Always. Is this a Christmas song from Stardew? Is there Christmas in Stardew? I haven't gotten that far yet. That's good. Yeah, the same thing happened to us, Talon. Like, our family was kind of, like, not... Like, we were all not doing anything or, like, going anywhere because people in our house were sick and, like, wearing masks around the house and stuff. But by the time Christmas got there, luckily, people were feeling better. Pretzel? No. Cursed. Cursed? Sleepless cursed? Did you say pickle pizza? Did you say pizza? I am the only person on twitch.tv that can use this emote. Did you say pizza? Not much grinding out the blueberry Pokedex and Pokemon Violet. What does blueberry Pokedex mean? I don't even know. The second visit budget after transportation and lodging on a trip should always be food and snacks. Yes. Nobody said pickle pizza. No. JC said pickle pizza, and it's not a crime. Right there in chat. It is right there in chat. Okay. And I have the emote. Did you know that emote was programmed into twitch.tv? No. No one can use that except me forever. I don't think I'm gonna remake my little buddy or like do another little buddy emote for a long time because I just remade them all. I love the Clover one. Oh, I see Talon. Okay. I don't have the DLC, so that makes sense why I'm like, wait, what is that? Pretzel Jello salad is a thing you eat every year. Oh my gosh. It sounds like something for sure, but if I like pickle pizza, maybe I can't call other things cursed. Pickle pizza is perfect. Thank you, Tao. Thank you. You have to have like a good pickle pizza though. Like you can't just like Google pickle pizza and find like something cursed. It has to be like a good one. Good. Just like all pizzas have to be good. I won't eat a bad pizza. Thank you, JC. I do love that emote. I think that's one of my favorite things I ever like made. You go to a school called Blueberry Academy in the DLC. I should get the DLC at some point, but I was just talking about this earlier. I haven't finished the main game, and I haven't beaten enough gyms, and so my Pokemon don't listen to me anymore. I had my grand old time running around and thinking that I could do that forever without the Pokemon eventually betraying me, but turns out I cannot. So now I regret. I've never had pickle soup. What is pickle soup? No, Jay is a liar. All Monter ideas are cursed. Yes, we can agree on that. Don't like cold on hot things. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Pickle pizza's a crime against Italy, and I am Italian. Please finish the main game. It's so worth it story-wise. It's been one of your favorite Pokemon games. I for sure will. I'm just really slow with Pokemon. Like, really slow. But I think it's okay. Like, I kind of like that Pokemon is a game that I just, like, pick up from time to time and play. Like, I don't really sit down and start to finish, like, play Pokemon. I like to have it for when I don't know, when I'm feeling like playing Pokemon. If that makes sense. It's a soup made with pickle juice and pickles in it. I'm gonna make that for Jay the next time I see them. That's gonna be the main dish that I make for Jay when we hang out and go on a hike in the mountains. I'm gonna bring pickle soup. I'm gonna bring pickle soup in a thermos. And we're gonna eat it on our mountain trail. How does that sound? Do you wanna hang out? No, Pierre, I don't remember, like, how easy that is to happen. But I for sure have not gone to a gym in a long time. You're about to get more Palladian merch soon once you start working again? Nice! That's awesome. No, you're not timing out anyone that says pickle. Please don't. Winter 25 is the fast of Winter Star. And you think that's a pun? Wait, what is Winter 25? The Feast of Winter Star? What is it, though? I love pickle, and I love soup. Guys, I actually made a really good soup today that, oh my god. I made a really good soup today. Oh my gosh. I just want to tell you about my soup. Well, I'm not responsible for any of my moderators' actions. I'm just gonna talk. I made a really good soup today. So I had black beans and coconut milk left over in my fridge. And I was wondering if there was a way to like put them together. So I just Googled, I was like, black beans and coconut milk. Apparently it's a thing. Apparently you can make a lot of things with black beans and coconut milk. So I made today a black bean coconut milk soup, and it was really good, like super good. It was really easy too. I took black beans, coconut milk, and like a bunch of spices and like a little bit of salsa, and I put it all together. I heated it up over the stove, and then I took half of it out and blended it and then poured it back in so it was like a little bit thick. And I ate it with crushed tortilla chips on the top, and it was really freaking good. I've never made black bean soup before. Coconut milk is so good. I love coconut milk. Yesterday I made a coconut milk Thai curry soup, which that was good, but it needed more vegetables. Like it needed a little bit more seasoning to it, but that I had more coconut milk left over from that. Also, sorry, you guys are all getting timed out. Oh, that's awesome, Talon. You don't vibe with coconuts? I love coconut. I love coconut everything. Wow, it seems like you don't vibe with a lot of things right now, huh? Like pickles? I actually, Clover bought for me, and I check the Pokemon Center website every single day. Clover bought for me a huge Sprigatito plushie, but it was sold out and I couldn't purchase it. And I still check every single day for that Sprigatito plushie because I will buy it. I'm very excited to buy it. Skyro, I still need to try that with rice. I still need to. I didn't understand your Stardew post, Sleepless, if it was about winter. It isn't the US Pokemon Center. You got it from Mecca, Japan. Oh, okay. Maybe I can check there too. You can't explain the difference, but there is one. Wait, pickles are dislike coconut milk is more of an... okay. Oh, it got deleted. Oh, well, I guess I can't do anything about deleted messages because I have a moderator running rampant in my chat. No, it's not, because I love pickles. I love pickles. I don't know what I want to do with their hands, so. That looks good, right? We managed to do something in the last, how long have I been live? Hour and a half? Man, I want pickles now. JC? Jay, do you not like good things? Doesn't like good things. Oh, and the town is decorated. Oh, winter 25, like, oh, I get it now. I didn't understand what winter 25 meant. Sorry, I know that I am listening to Stardew music, but I'm not up to date with the Stardew lingo yet. I don't know. Jay would love to like pickles. They're lying. Absolutely lying. Pickles are great. Jay, would you have like other kinds of pickles, like not pickled cucumber, like pickled other vegetable, like pickled radish, or pickled plum, the best pickle, the superior pickle, even? Because you're missing out. Or I just love vinegar. Sauerkraut's good. Pickled red onions are so good. I love pickled red onions. Pickled jalapenos are also very good. Oh, back to work hours again. Bye, Skyro. I hope that tomorrow you're feeling okay to work. Thank you for hanging out. I hope the work goes okay. Good luck waking up early. Bye, Skyro. Also, Ghostly, you should do that. That's a good idea. Oh my god, Albert. I love pickled red onions. I made pickled red onions once, and my whole house smelled like vinegar. And I added a couple jalapenos in there too, and it was delicious. I love pickled ginger. That's another very good one. Pickled red peppers. I've never had a pickled red pepper. Jay, stop! Albert was already wrongly timed out by myself by the streamer today. Leave Albert alone. Albert has been timed out many times by accident. I'm crying inside. You can do the ginger, so you like pickled things. Just not pickled cucumbers. I love all pickle. Actually, I'll take that back because one of you are gonna say a cursed thing. I don't know what, but you're gonna say it. Pickled daikon and carrots are the perfect with fried and oily foods. So good. The bonks are out and Forrest gonna make it to #1 emote again in 2024. You gotta use many bonks. I was honored that a lot of you had my emotes in your top emotes in 2023. More emotes are coming, by the way. I commissioned... Oh my god! Okay, thank you for moving the timeout on Albert. Thank you, Ani. I got scared for a second. I commissioned another animated emote because we hit another animated emote goal last stream, and I'm having like so many ideas for animated emotes. I want to have so many. At first I was like, man, this is too many slots, and now I'm like, I could think of 5 billion animated emotes that I want. Pickled Monter? No. No. It's not the taste, it's the texture of a squishy wet vinegar stick. I see nothing wrong here. Oh my god. She looks good. Like I said, we're lucky if we finish line art today. It might not happen. Yeah, texture thing for sure. But pickles are just so good. And there could be multiple textures of pickles, you know? How do you feel about that? Like, what about crunchy pickles? Crunchy pickles are so good. Nope. No fresh fat. No, Falco deleted that. He didn't even keep that. We just made it, put it there to be mean to me. I was cleaning your keyboard and it refreshed. Oh no! Welcome back. I think her head's gonna be too big because I messed up. Is that okay? Maybe. We'll find out if it's okay the hard way. Oh, and Albert, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jay, I hope you're enjoying the starting music. I still haven't run into the sun. I mean, pufferfish. Maybe I'll play a little bit tonight if I end stream at a reasonable time when I'm in bed. I'm never gonna unsee that as a sun. You like Lumpy's, the star lumpy a lot? Is that what you call it? The pufferfish? Do I catch a pufferfish? I can't catch fish. I'm bad at catching fish. Thank you, Clover. Thank you. Hopefully it'll become a real drawing at some point. Oh my god, this is my... The pufferfish is your very special baby and you will not hear any slander. Wait, I just realized. When you catch a fish in the mines, does it become a void fish? I need that answered immediately. Oh, it's not. You're not referring to the no. Oh. You're also bad at catching fish. I bought the game for Ani too. And then we can play it together. So, okay, so I still don't tell me when the void salmons come in. But I want a void salmon. Void Salmon has been my name in Falco's server for a very long time. I just stop by the Discord sometime. It's been a while. Don't really have a main server anymore, so just hop around. No worries, Talon. Enjoy Fortnite. Thank you for hanging out and good luck this semester. Good luck with everything and with school. Have fun. Yeah, I'm really bad at catching fish. I got a little bit... It was a little bit easier when I was just like hanging out by myself and playing. As everything is when you're offline and playing it on your own, it tends to be easier for whatever reason. But I was still bad at it. It was hard. Fishing is the most difficult thing early in the game. Yeah, I figure when I upgrade my fishing rod, it will become easier because it's just kind of miserable right now. But I think that the first thing I'm going to upgrade is my pickaxe because I really like going in the mines and I'm tired of it taking literally all of my energy to just like chop a couple rocks. And I want to be able to have the so my thought process was the pickaxe first so that I can upgrade the thing that can help me get more copper faster, and then I can upgrade other things easier after that. Ooh, enjoy, Clover! I hope you guys are having fun. You'll need to avoid void salmon spoilers. I will need to avoid the void salmon spoilers. Yeah, I want like I really like going into games with no knowledge, and I think that that drives some people crazy, but I never like research games before I play them ever. Like if I'm like struggling with something, I never research why. I always figure things out on my own. So it's really fun for me to pick up a game where like in theory there's like better ways to like utilize things in the beginning and just play it without knowing anything. Because you only get that experience once, you know? So I'm having fun. You haven't encountered it? I'll let you know when I encounter one, okay? I'll tell you. And we're gonna be best friends. I'm gonna be its friend. I'm gonna buy a fish tank for it. You don't upgrade your fishing rod the way you do your tools. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how. See, like, that's something I can figure out on my own. And then I'm like, oh, that's how I do that. I don't want to look anything up. I need to, like, make that, like, more clear, though, when I stream. Like, I didn't even realize I needed to put no backseating when I streamed Stardew. Like, I didn't realize that I didn't want comments from people. And I was like, oh, it is one of those kinds of games, I guess. So I have to be better about that next stream. This is a cute song. Whenever I get gold from salmon run, I get so hyped and then spend it on the shell machine and get nothing. Oh, the cycle is rinse and repeat. I haven't gotten any of the special things yet from the gacha, like the gold, silver, or bronze. It's always tickets, I know. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. I don't think I have, at least. You know, after a little while, all the seasons kind of, like, blend together, though, too. So I guess, I don't know. But I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Honey, how's work today? You got the silver? Wow, it was a really mid nickname. Oh no. Oh, that's exciting, Sleepless. Tell us all about them. Who are you marrying? Give us the details. How did you meet? Just double checking a glossary for a game. Fun. That sounds not so bad, yeah? You worked so you worked yesterday, right? Like yesterday was the start of work? I had like a really quiet day today. And I was like wondering why. My fiance has a wish that keeps threatening to blow up the town if she doesn't make more friends, so I decided to be her wife so that she doesn't blow up the town, and now we're getting married. I love that. That is, I've never heard a better engagement story than that one. Perfect. Thank you for the hydrate, Anna. Thank you. I see, Yanni. Wow, that's a lot, Albert. That's so many. Woad. Yeah, Sleepless, how do I play this game? Where do I sign up? Sounds like a fun time. Woman. There do be woman talk. Littlewood? That sounds cute. I want to get better at playing a slightly more variety of games this year. I don't know what that means, but I think I'm starting off on a good foot with Stardew, and I have Katamari, and I have Goat Simulator. Yeah, post a link. That'd be great. Then we can all play woman game. I'm like getting bored of working on the line art on them, and I kind of want to start the background. Maybe when I do like the outer shape, I'll start. I'm very worried about how this background's gonna come out. Time for the maximum variety. Splatoon 1, Splatoon 3, Splatoon... Yeah, I know, exactly. That was basically me as a streamer last year. And the year before. I think it's okay to not stream variety. I just like to. I think if I streamed Splatoon every single stream, I would actually lose my mind after a little while. I don't play Splatoon every single day. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. Because I've like mentioned this before too, but like I don't really play so many video games outside of stream. If it's something new, like I played Stardew yesterday because I just started it, like yeah, I'll play a little bit, but I really like my main bulk of my video game time is on stream. So ooh, there's a thumbnail. Time passes only when you do things that spend energy. Standing around and thinking time doesn't pass? That sounds interesting. I used to play Splatoon like 4 to 6 hours every single day for months. That's a lot. But now you barely play at all. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that even when I'm like super obsessed with Splatoon. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I like to do other things. Like there's no problem with doing the same things. I like to do other things. I like the farm music. I've been taking a break until Sneak Peek starts. I think that's a good idea. I will say though, this season more than next season, I've been like a little bit more into the game again. I like didn't want to look at Splatoon the last couple months of last year, but I was also like super busy and stressed out and traveling, and there was a lot of other factors involved. Like I couldn't focus on Splatoon. Would recommend reading books. 10 out of 10 activity. Literally, same. I read 80 books last year. Wonder how many of them were One Piece. I'm just so good at regulating focus like a standard neurotypical person. No, you're totally fine and valid. Is this when I have my metal concert in Stardew? Sounds like it. This is my jam. This sounds like a song that May's band would play in Night in the Woods. Oh my god, imagine clicking into my stream in this very moment and like having no idea what that song was from. How to get everyone to leave your stream. I feel like I drew this eye really crooked. Thank you for the hydrate and for the stretch. Completely forgot about that song. I liked it. It was good. I'll zoom out. I'm gonna stretch my shoulders. Everyone stretch. I'm gonna drink water and stretch my wrists. Sorry if you heard my elbow pop. Okay. I have heard a lot of these songs though before because I feel like they pop up on a lot of video game playlists that I listen to. Like even when I was playing it in game, I was like, oh, I know this song. I think the playlist will repeat too, because I think that the playlist was a little under the amount of time I would normally stream for. So I set it to repeat, because I thought it would be nice. Does anybody have plans for this weekend? I realized today I realized that today was Thursday. This week felt a little bit strange because I had Monday off, and I assume a lot of other people also had Monday off. But speaking of Splatoon, we'll be playing Splatoon together on Saturday on stream, which I'm excited about. I think I'm gonna have a practice with my team on Saturday, and I need to sort that out. I was gonna do that tomorrow. And I was planning on going to an Asian grocery store because I'm running out of things that I eat very often, and I wanted to do some grocery shopping. Thank you for the contributions, Albert. You're going to a board game convention? Oh, I hope you have so fun, Sleepless. Is that why you're getting up really early? I forget if you told me how early was, but I know that it was really early. Yeah. We're supposed to be visited by a small and tiny humans tomorrow, but it's not happening. Wait, what? What does that mean, Jay? You've reached line 3000. My coworker said he'd start at line 3000 or something, so we won't overrate each other's fixes, but it's unconfirmed. You don't want to ask him because I don't like him. Yeah, that means you can sit there and chill. Unless you like really just want to pass the project on so you can just like vibe for a second. That's annoying. Talking to people you don't like is stinky. I will try and poke in and say hi. Sorry, I thought a line was, never mind. Poke in and say hi for a minute to stream. No worries. No, you should for sure focus on whatever you're doing at the time. I used to complain about having too many points. Now I have too little. What do I do? You mean in Splatoon? Or you mean channel points? Do you mean channel points? Oh, you just sit and let them reaccumulate. TSA pre-check appointment and prep for upcoming trips for work, JC? I've never done TSA pre-check. My dad does and he likes it, but I don't know. I feel like I don't really stand in line for that long at the air, like enough for it to bother me. And I've mentioned this before, but I hate getting to the airport early and I hate waiting at the gate, so I don't really care if it takes a little longer for me to go through TSA. My cousin was bringing his multiple tiny children. Oh no, I'm sorry. For a second I thought you were making a joke about Enki and I was really confused because Enki is for sure taller than you. I was very confused. Ooh, you're going to a Greek restaurant? What kind of Greek food do you like, Anna? That sounds really good. Sleep is good. I tried really hard yesterday to actively get 8 hours of sleep, and still, according to my Fitbit, I only got 7 hours and 44 minutes. I mean, that's not only, that's like a good amount of sleep, and I recognize that, but I still, like, I really wanted 8 hours. Like, I wanted to wake up and feel like I got 8 hours of sleep, and I didn't. You'll be going to Mexico in February? Ooh, that's really soon. I can understand, yeah, having to get those arrangements done soon. Have you been to Mexico before? That sounds exciting. I was just looking at a video today about a resort in Mexico that does like all vegan, like healthy food. Looked cool. Hanky is so much taller than me that I couldn't stand next to him without getting a neck cramp. Let's go, right? It looked really good. Something I've always wanted to do, this is like, I guess kind of related, but I've never done, is I've always wanted to go on a yoga retreat, specifically in Thailand, specifically one that has like it's like a vegan resort that like only serves you like all plant-based foods, and like do that for a week and just like shut off like all like social media and stuff. That's always been like my dream like getaway. So seeing something like that, I was like, oh, that looks really nice. You've never left the country? I like it here, but I really want to go to Norway or something. You will for sure have your time to leave the country. I didn't leave the country until I was in college. Like growing up, I never went on international trips with my family. My first trip, actually, my first international trip ever was to Japan. I went as far away as I could go, basically. Ooh, enjoy, Anna, enjoy. I had an authentic Greek salad for the first time when I went to Germany. Like one that didn't have any lettuce in it. It was so good. It was like, I also had like the best feta I've ever had on that salad. It was so yummy. It'll be your first time in Mexico. You've been to Rome and Canada before, but that's it, out of the States. Ooh, that's exciting though. I hope that you have fun. I want to see pictures when you're there. 1 biome upgrade down, 3 to go. That was a grind. You got this. You got this. I hope you're having fun. So there's like a little like fuzzy kind of thing here, and I think I might do that lineless. But that's like kind of stressful because then I'm gonna have this like big blob. I want to like start incorporating lineless things like here and there in my art again, because I had fun doing that in the last piece I did, and it felt like a challenge. And so here I am wanting to challenge myself. But it's gonna be weird looking in this phase. Man, we really did not get a lot done today. I'll probably stream art on Tuesday next week, like earlier in the week, so I can like push this to getting more done. And we'll do Stardew like on next Thursday. We'll flip it around. Keeping y'all on your toes. What is this, an arm? Yes, okay. There's like so much flowy fabric. I don't know what the heck anything is anymore. I really want to stop doing the line art on them, and I think I want to start working on the background. I like the song. I like these sounds. Makes me happy. The song is called Star. Oh, this is your favorite? It's cute. Lineless Fuzzy. Yeah, Lineless Fuzzy. It's like kind of tricky to just like, I don't know, put like random blobs of things in my art. Like it's the earlier phases are harder to like plan, if that makes sense. Because like what in theory I would need to do, so we'll call this blob. Oh, thanks Japanese language. Does this color work? And then I would have to find, let's see, what brush would be fuzzy? This is an ice break. You know, like something with a texture. Oh, this is better. And And then we'd have to make the shape of the fuzzy and how we want it to be. Is this a good fuzzy brush? What? Hold on. Like that, okay. Let's make it a little, just a little darker. So like, that would be that. And then I would have to fill in the, what am I trying to do? Fill in the base underneath the blob. So this would be like, 38 base. Does that make sense? Like, it's doable, it's just annoying. Hi, botanist! How are you doing? Welcome in. Blob do be looking fuzzy. Is that a, see, like, that's a nice brush, yeah? I know I haven't drawn their hands yet, but I need to stop doing line art. I'm gonna do the base, because I'm bored. I'm bored! Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. And I will take some deep breaths. How are you doing, botanist? Happy New Year! How are you? I'm going to sleep, because you got up in the actual morning today. I'm proud of you for getting up in the actual morning. Have a fun day tomorrow. And, talk to you soon. Good night, UV. Good night. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. I'm doing pretty excellent. I'm working on a very messy new piece of art, but we're going into it with little judgment and just trusting the process. But how was your New Year's? How was your New Year's Day and New Year's Eve and holiday and stuff? You've never been to a music festival? I haven't been to a music festival since I was a youngin'. Like a proper music festival. Like one where you were out all day. Actually, if I'm being really honest with you, the last festival I probably went to was Warped Tour. Not clickbait. Silent and relaxing and very good. That's good. I had a great New Year's Eve. I hung out with, I always hang out on New Year's Eve with the same friends from college. For the last like 10 years, we've been hanging out together. Yeah, very happy New Year. Back in my day. Yeah, back in my day when Warped Tour existed. But yeah, New Year's, I hung out with a group of friends and we each brought like a different thing. So I brought the fun alcohol. I made like pomegranate, orange, tequila sunrise kind of things that were very good. I was the bartender, and then one of my friends made a salad, one of my friends made pasta for dinner, and then one of the friends made a cheese board, and then that friend's fiance bought us all Dunkin' Donuts the next morning for breakfast. And then I hung out with, that's true, I have hung out with you at least one of those years. That's true. Yeah, those were very, very fun hangout times too, but I meant when I was in America, I guess. But what we did was we all sat down and made vision boards together for like hours. Like we sat on Pinterest and like showed each other the random pictures we would find and like random memes, and we made vision boards. And another thing that I did that I forgot to tell you guys actually was I introduced all of those friends to Suika game. They had never played it before, so I just like put it up on my Switch and we passed my Switch around so that everybody could play Suika game. And two of them have messaged me since then, one saying they are addicted and then the other one saying that their partner is addicted to Suika game. So it was really fun. There's something called Howling dance, and it's a very athletic dance that involves someone sitting on a chair and holding a hat out really high and a broomstick. What is that, Sleepless? Wait, what does this relate to? Hi! Yeah, we're listening to Stardew music. Are you proud? I've heard most of these songs before, though. Also, how was your night, Falco? How was it going? I wanted to say grapes on that board looked huge. They were really good. The cheese board was very good. It was very, very good. But yeah, it was a really nice, it was a really nice time. I feel like by the new year, all of us just want to do something chill, and that's what we do. We used to go out, like I used to go with the same group of friends. Like we've like rented hotel rooms in Boston. We've gone to drag shows. We stay out late. We sit in the hotel bar at midnight. Now we sit in pajamas and play Suika game and make vision boards. Like I feel like I'm the definition of that, like when people are like in your 20s and it's like partying, and then in your 30s and it's like cup of tea. Yeah, now we're boomers. Oh, that's cool, Sleepless. Oh, you're thinking about Norway. I don't know anything about Norway. It is good you had to take care of a few things. I hope all the things were taken care of. I've given up partway through my art. Well, not given up. I'm having a very, this art is so in progress mood right now. We're doing a base. I haven't quite finished the line art, but I needed to take a break. It was too much line art. And there's still more line art. I would like to think that the stream has been productive.
Thank you, thank you.
You've been to Norway once? Oh. I don't know anything about Norway. What is Norway known for? Can someone do me an edumacate? I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the history of Norway. That's cool you've been though. So this, wait, where am I? This is all them. Like there's nothing, there's no background here. Oh my god, even though, oh my god, I haven't, no, wait, where are my colors? Even though I haven't finished the line art, it feels better to block off this section. Thank you, Samasa. Can you take all of us to Norway? Can we go on a field trip? Does Norway have pretty buildings? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? It's known for its lack of sunlight during the winter and musicians who write songs about the lack of sunlight during the winter. Beautiful. No, the next place I want to go in Europe is Finland. I really want to go visit Sui. It's like, I've been able to visit like a lot of my friends that like live out of the country's like home areas, I feel. But I have never, oh, this needs to be fuzzy too. I've never been able to go visit Sui. I've never been to Finland. And it's like low key, like on my list of things that like places I really want to go. And I haven't been able to like carve it into my schedule in a time when it makes sense. Switzerland has pretty buildings. I've never been there either. I've never been to your home area, never. You want to go to study music in Finland? Oh, that sounds really cool. I've looked up before like moving to Finland because like whenever Sui talks about like the like living there and how like they have like a whole like month off in August and like it just like sounds like better than America, I'm like, what if I just like lived there for a year? But then again, there's a lot of things better than living in America, let's be real. Oh, I messed this up. I messed up this part of the blob. Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't register what I was doing in that moment. America is good, but could be better. It could be a lot better. This could be a much better place that we live in. And it's hard. I don't like thinking about it because this is where I grew up and where my family is. But I, like after like living in other country, like in another country, I was gonna say other countries, you realize like how many things are kind of stinky in America. But my family's here. I don't recognize this song. I recognized a lot of this music, but not this song.
Fuzzy.
This is further down in the mines? Okay, I'll look forward to it. I might play a little bit tonight before bed. I only have one chapter of One Piece to read because the arc is so good and the stuff that's going on is so good. I couldn't Like, I usually leave 2 chapters before bed, but I couldn't do it. I read all the way until almost the end of the book. But that'll take me about 5 minutes to get through because I'm going to flip through the pages so fast, reading it so intently. Yay! Okay, this blob-like area is... at least has something down. Oh my god. I needed to feel like the drawing was starting to take some shape. I have not finished the hands and stuff in here, but at least it's better than nothing. This is the sketch on top of it. Okay, I think I need to take a quick break before I figure out how I'm gonna tackle the background on this. What all have you made and crafted? I made a scarecrow and I made a furnace. That's it. Hi, Horsefinger. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking the drawing. Yeah, I haven't made a lot, but I like because I keep going to the mines and like getting exhausted after I hit like 2 rocks. No, I can't pronounce that. I don't know what that is. I can't even read that. I'm gonna finish my tea quick, and then I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna go run to the restroom, and then we're gonna come back and probably struggle through this drawing for another hour or so. But yeah, is that kind of sickness? I don't know. You ran out of money tickets? Oh no, you have 0. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna BRB real quick. You guys, everyone stretch, and also if you've been sitting for a while, go grab some water, go grab something to eat, and I will be right back. I tried to step away for a second so I can like actively give my like wrists and hands a break. It's like hard because I sit and I'm streaming. I'm like, I'm streaming, but I like know that I need to. Art is a physical activity. Good night, Horsefinger. Take care. Were there long words being exchanged in the chat? All right, are we all hydrated? Did anyone else stop and get water? A fear of long words. That's wild. Is that a real thing? Okay, so let me see, can I? So I'm gonna start the background. I have an assisted drawing layer, which means that whatever I draw is going to automatically like be drawn only on a certain perspective plane. So it's gonna look kind of weird as I do this. I'm going to draw in miraculously straight lines, but please note I am not a robot and cannot draw in miraculously straight lines. So this is gonna take me a moment probably to figure out this assisted drawing thing. Okay, let's try. You didn't get water? What the heck, Ani? What the heck? Get water! I don't know. I'm really bad at knowing all of these phobias and things. Is this, oh. Okay, so this is my correct assisted layer. Okay. So we're gonna draw the ground. What is this song? Hi, Shadow. How are you? Yo, let's go sleep. That's awesome. Who's unbonkable? Unbonkable. Well, the main bonk person went to sleep, so nobody's being bonked for saying the words they want to say. What is this Stardew music? Oh my god, what is happening? I don't think that this layer is very well done. Oops. Okay, actually, maybe did that work? Actually, maybe it looks okay. I think that I'm gonna lighten it a lot, but I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna lighten it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Background line art. I have so many layers because I don't know exactly how I'm forming this piece together yet. Ani is unbonkable? True. Recent music is all from a mini game you can play in the saloon. Oh, you tried it? I didn't see it. I don't think no, I went in the saloon and I saw beer was expensive. Just remember that time passes while you're playing the video games. You should know, wait, I feel like I should leave context out of this note. Yeah, leave context out. Yeah, that's super fun, Ghostly. I'm glad you're finding some. I like hearing your updates. Wait, Persona? Thank you, JC. You're very kind. You guys are so kind. All right. Let's do the next phase, which is scream and cry over the background. Wait, you know what's gonna help me with this phase? Hold on. Drawing guide. Edit drawing guide. Grid. Grid size. Small. Opacity, not very much. Okay. Okay, now we have a grid. That should help. Because now I can kind of line things up. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to look like something. Shadow, how are you feeling? Am I back at the beginning of the soundtrack? Should I keep going? Do you guys like the Stardew Valley music? This sounds like the title screen. Huh? Oh. We drew part of a building. Me? Are you guys okay with the Stardew Valley music? Or should I change? I think that the soundtrack started over. I'm vibing with it, but I'm also just really lazy when it comes to changing music on stream. Oh, yeah, I asked how you're feeling, too. That is also what I asked. But nobody responded about the music, so I'm just gonna assume it is fine. That's feeling okay. Nose is still stuffed. No, I also thought I should add to the suggestion box that Luna should someday reincarnate Sleepless and Shadow and Moonchi. So I was actually thinking Sleepless. I, for whatever reason, like streamed because I was going through every single one of my old announcement posts when I was making my like end of 2023 announcement. And last year, I'm sorry, we played Cult of the Lamb on Valentine's Day because I think that there's nothing better than Cult of the Lamb on Valentine's Day. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. There's nothing like, there's not like a more like romantic and like heartwarming game than Cult of the Lamb. And since we're playing Stardew and we have another redeem going on, I like put in my head that I want to play Cult of the Lamb again on Valentine's Day this year. And it's not that far away, which is horrifying. I was at the part of the game where I have to sacrifice everybody, and I have purposefully not continued on because I didn't want to sacrifice you all because I felt bad. Maybe we can do that together, but I didn't know if people were going to be upset. Because it's kind of upsetting. Yeah, you all were about to perish in general. Like, that's the next part of the game. But, yeah. I'm sorry, though, Shadow. That's really stressful. You died like 3 times. True. What's 3? No, it's like 20 more. Like, it's like the next part of the game, like to finish the game, is like sacrifice your whole cult. And that's why I haven't continued, because this is my one cult and it's all of you guys. So, you know. Yeah, doesn't it sound like fun Valentine's Day plans? There's nothing else that I would rather do on Valentine's Day, like genuinely. I don't even know when Valentine's Day is this year. I didn't look this up. I just know it's something that's gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. You guys are gonna be in the ghost gang. It's gonna be entirely fine. Everything is fine. Hee hee ha ha. You remember yours surviving? I remember walking into a circle that said like sacrifices a certain number, which if it's not that and it's like a joke, don't tell me. I don't want to know. But like I remember distinctly, oh, I should have done the other one first. Walking into the circle and it being like the amount of people to pass over, and it was like my whole cult basically. But I don't want to hear if it's not. I don't want to hear if it's not. I don't want to know. I genuinely don't know what happens. I don't want to know what happens. Wait, what the? Oh. That's what I wanted. I need to redo this. No. You don't remember? Okay, good. As long as everyone remembers to grieve my grave. Yeah. They'll remember. You spent one Valentine's Day in the hospital watching Inuyasha? I'm sorry you were in the hospital, but Inuyasha is bomb. I just today hung up an Inuyasha, not wall scroll, like fabric banner in my room. Literally just did it today. So it's funny that you mentioned Inuyasha. It's like a, I don't know what the material is. Oh, good night, Autumn. Good night. Sleep well. Good luck, Ghostly. Yeah, and JC, that sounds like great plans. Like, definitely great plans, for sure. It was glad it happened because it resolved your years-long problems. That's good. And you had Inuyasha to keep you company. Yeah, I got this, like, banner fabric thing from an Inuyasha cafe, and I just hung it up. And then I thought about how I couldn't take with me when I moved back to America, like, 20 volumes of, like, very old Inuyasha manga that I bought in Japan, and I still think about that sometimes and get upset. And I get upset about it, but what's done is done. Okay. Okay, so this goes straight down here. Okie. I feel like this probably isn't exact, like perspective, but I'm gonna try to make it so that that doesn't really matter. I think that line is in the wrong spot, but I also don't remember what my reference looked like. The only thing I couldn't do was watch me on Twitch because you didn't open this place yet. Now you do. Now you can be here. And you can never escape. You're in my cult forever. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. Today I learned putting food in the microwave, warming it up, walking away from it and forgetting about it doesn't count as eating. Yes, you need to actively eat the food that you put in the microwave. Go get it. Go eat the foods. The song makes me happy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Some of this is gonna be covered by like characters walking in front of it, so I think I didn't like fully really draw everything in the sketch because I want to put like a little, like, you know, like little jellies walking here sort of thing. So it's kind of gonna get covered. It just isn't covered yet. It still is what it is. I think before next week's stream I'll probably try to at least just get the line art done so that we can start working on the coloring. Next week would be really nice, I think. Although, even though it feels like it's been like taking me a while to do some of this stuff today, I feel like we've made a decent amount of progress. I mean, there was no line art on this earlier. And here we are with line art on the page. So that's good. Oh, that's awesome! Good job, Ike. Good job. You say we're stuck in your cult like it's a bad thing? It's a good thing, right? No, you're trapped with friends. What do I do? You're gonna have a great time. Hee hee. Also, hi, Ike. How are you? Sorry to tell you, Drumar, I'm not the biggest Chipotle fan. But we do have the world's biggest Chipotle fan in the chat, unless they're playing Minecraft right now. To say it's a good thing or get the bonk. Oops. Oopsies. To be fair, though, I haven't had Chipotle in a really long time. Yeah, Clover is the #1 Chipotle stand in the whole world. I had Chipotle tonight. I prefer Qdoba, but that might be a hot take. This might be a hot take. You guys should bond about Chipotle, okay? You guys can talk about what you like to order. I won't understand a single word. You miss Chipotle? Oh. Yeah, I want to eat Chipotle with Clover to try. You should. I had Qdoba last week, actually. I think last Friday we had Qdoba. No. Maybe sometime before Christmas? Sometime recently I got Qdoba. It was very good. I got the cilantro. Tastes like soap. Yeah, I can't. So I don't like cilantro either. Is their food like cilantro heavy? Because maybe that's why I'm not like a huge fan. Because I also don't like cilantro. I'm so sorry, Drumar. Brown rice, black beans, chicken queso, hot sauce, and cheese. Pico best sauce. Once you get the right combo, you're set for life. Nice. You like chicken quesadillas? My order, at least when I go to Qdoba, would be a burrito with white rice, black beans, no fajita veggies because they're full of peppers and we don't do that. We don't do peppers here. I get like, oh my god, I need to like think about what I order. I get black beans, white rice, pickled red onions, jalapenos, some sort of sauce. I don't know, I switch up whatever sauce I get. Pico de gallo, corn, guacamole, and the cojita cheese is what I usually get. Ooh, you should. Oh my god, go to Gusto. I want to go sit in a family restaurant and hang out together. Every now and then I crave Saizeriya, and there's like nothing in the world that can stop the Saizeriya craving besides eating at Saizeriya. I need a $3 bowl of pasta. But more than that, you know what I'm going to say about pasta. More so than Saizeriya, I need a specific other pasta or I perish forever, eternally. I think I had that pasta 3 times when I was in Japan for like, what, 10 days? Last time. That was like the first thing, like when work was like, you're staying at this place in Ueno. I was like, where's the nearest Pronto? First thing I did, search for Pronto. You want to get your hair done this weekend, but you haven't checked for appointments yet? Oh, you should go if you can. I need a haircut really bad. But I will say, I switched and I started using a 3-step curly hair, like shampoo, conditioner. No, a 3-step curly hair, like cleansing and hydration thing, and then like a 2-step leave-in process. And normally I wouldn't be able to wear my hair curly past the first day, like it starts to frizz and the curls die. I haven't washed my hair in 3 days, and my hair I think still looks entirely acceptable. So I realized that when you use hair products that are right for your hair, it can really help your hair. I need to wash my hair tomorrow for sure. But I was like really happy because normally it would be like the day 3 and I would be like, I can't wear my hair down on stream. It would be like disgusting. You want to try Japanese food? I actually don't like a lot of Japanese food considering I live there, but that's just because most of it's fish and I don't eat fish. You know what? I miss the cafeteria at grad school where they charge for by the bowl / plate you used. Oh my god, so you get a full pound of pasta for $2.50. That's crazy. Are you prettying your roots? A treatment sounds nice. Do you know of self-care split end management? Only cutting your hair, I feel, can really help with split ends. I don't really know what helps against split ends either. Like if there's something you can do to stop it from happening as much. I am very, very blessed with really strong hair. Like despite it, I have obviously, everyone has like bad things about their hair type and good things about their hair type. But one of the good things about my hair type is I don't really get split ends very often. Even though the end of my hair is bleached, I don't have very many split ends even for that. My hair is very strong. But the only thing I feel like I can really think about to help is to cut them. Because I think if you don't cut the split, like if you don't cut it, that's when it gets worse. Like that's when it like it keeps like splitting upward. So I don't know. I've always been told you just have to get your hair cut or you just have to trim your hair, but I don't know. You're being consumed? Oh, what? I realize this is a confusing conversation. My hair tie used to break your hair midline. So here's something I stopped doing and I never looked back after I stopped doing it, was using only scrunchies. Only scrunchies. I don't use a hair elastic anymore, ever. And I think I've been doing this now for like a year. And I don't know like how much of a difference it's made, but I feel like I've noticed less breakage in general, like less like the kind of baby hairs everywhere, because my hair's not being pulled out anymore. But scrunchies only is like the best thing you can do for your hair, like for real. My friend has some that are silk too. I noticed she had them and I was like, that sounds really nice. And I have this like new like heatless curler method that also came with silk scrunchies, and I am like tempted to use them like in every day. Oh yeah, the coily ones, I don't like the feel of them, but those are also good. What's your surprise news, Ike? Yeah, the difference is super noticeable. I've been trying to actively do different little things for my hair, and they've been making differences. The only thing that I really don't like having sometimes about curly hair though is like, I really need to purchase products for it to look nice. Like, I was using, like, whatever shampoo, whatever conditioner, and my hair quality was so bad. But then when I switched to, like, the nice, expensive, like, curly hair product stuff, of course it looks better. Putting charger cables away in your backpack. I also use hair ties for random miscellaneous things. I still have them, like, I don't know, just in case, but I don't use them. But that's good. I think that's a really good thing to do, though, for split ends. If it's random, you can put it in gachapon. Like, anything random can go in there. But yeah, I do think that, like, unfortunately, for, like, you can't, like, your split end isn't gonna, like, come back to life, you know? So I feel like cutting your hair and then, like, just trying to do things that prevent breakage is probably the best thing. Something that I do also, and this is also good for preventing breakage, is sleeping with a silk pillowcase. They're really inexpensive. You can get them on Amazon for like 10 bucks, and it really makes a huge difference. And I feel like when you sleep on something softer, or like not cotton, it helps your hair just like not break as much and be like as frizzy. I hate taking care of my hair. I have to like actively take care of my hair though, so like I'm not sure if I'm like the best person to go to for hair talk, but the silk pillowcases are also very helpful. Yeah, that'll make you alive again for sure. Your hair alive again. But yeah, the silk pillowcases are very, very good. I even like bring them when I travel. So and hold on. I say I don't like taking care of my hair, but I do a lot of things for my hair because I have to. Another thing that's really, really good and can probably help prevent breakage. I don't know how you dry your hair, but if you get like a hair towel, that's specific for drying hair, like a microfiber towel, those are also really nice and soft on your hair. I don't know if you can see, I hit 10,000 steps. Waving my arms around. I just hit 10,000 steps. Woohoo! I love taking steps while I'm sitting streaming for 3 hours straight. I'm at exactly 10,000 steps. So, I was like, why is my watch vibrating at me? That's so funny. Anyway. But yeah, microfiber towel, also very, very good. I do not blow dry, but yeah, you should get a better towel for it. My microfiber hair towel is something, I bring that with me when I travel. It comes with me everywhere. Everywhere. Good night, Anna. Thank you so much for hanging out and for watching. Enjoy your Greek food. I hope you have a good weekend. Take care. Good night, good night. But yeah, so yeah, for me, the ultimate things to prevent breakage would be the microfiber towel when you dry your hair, the silk pillowcase, and the no hair elastics. I think those are all the best for no breakage. But of course, everyone's hair type is different, so I don't know if you have hair that's like mine, that requires a lot of help. But yeah, I do all those things. And it's like, one of my New Year's resolutions, it's funny that we're talking about this, because one of my New Year's resolutions is genuinely to take better care of my hair. I started doing stupid things, like things I would never do with my hair, I started doing. And my hair quality got really bad, and I was really upset about it, so I'm actively trying to take better care of my hair. And I think it's working, because like I said, my day 3 curls don't normally look like this, so I would say it's getting better. I'm on a farm. Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't usually cheat though. Like I did a treadmill walk today, okay? We didn't cheat. I went on 3 walks today, actually. I did a walking incline, I'm pointing at my treadmill, incline walk workout over there. And then I took my dog out for 2 walks today. So a lot of walking was genuinely involved. So I want to try something. I want to turn on assisted drawing again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something. Wait, is this not... What? Oh, there we go. I put assisted drawing on. And I really want to try to make, like, lines? Why is one of them messed up? Literally nothing should be messed up when I have assisted drawing on. Although, I don't know. Don't question what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. Can I say a hot take about this music? It makes me feel like I'm in Disney World. Like, this is in Disney World when you're in the like country area. This is the music you'd listen to at Disney World. Is this? I'm about to go ride Thunder Mountain. I wish I was about to go ride Thunder Mountain. That sounds so freaking fun. That's one of my favorite rides. Man, I'm upset I thought too hard about Thunder Mountain. I have a Stardew question. How does co-op work? I don't know. Doesn't it sound like that place at Disney though, honey? Learned something about Disneyland and The Little Mermaid, and now you want to see it so much?
You should go see it.
Or you should see it. Go see it? See it. I love Disney. I want to go to Disney for my birthday this year. Cough, cough. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That actually doesn't look so bad. I was gonna say, did I go to Disney for my birthday the last year I was in Japan? And then I remembered that I remember you guys bought me tickets to Disney. We didn't go until Christmas because we couldn't get them for Halloween. I remember that now. New stream sub goal Disneyland. That would be insane. The sub goal. Well, actually, like, Disney tickets, at least in Japan, aren't very expensive. You can join a farm. That sounds fun. Apparently there's a fireworks show with the Little Mermaid on a boat, and since the Little Mermaid cannot walk to keep her safe from the fireworks, they cover her with a fireproof tarp. It's called Bagging the Fish. I love, like, Disney. If anything is gonna make me, like, borderline teary all the time, it's fireworks at Disney. I love fireworks at Disney. I don't know if there's a way to warp these that, like, it's so, like, I want to, there's so, like, there's there's not enough line to warp. Oh, that made a difference. This is all a test. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the drawing assist. Why do I still see the... Ah! I'm on the wrong layer.
Thank you for the contributions. Thank you.
Don't forget about the goats. Unshrimp. I'm not shrimping that bad. My back's straight now. I'm not shrimping that bad. Oh, I'm stretching. Okay. I don't shrimp very well. I always have a nice flat back. I'm stretching. Even though I look like a gremlin, I swear I don't sit with absolute terrible posture. Like I can't. I like physically can't do it. Even if I look like I am. Weird flex, but okay, I'm genuine about that. I'm like so crazy about like keeping like my back flat, even if I look like I'm shrimping. You just can't tell because I have a lot of hair. The W sit? What's the W sit? You're masterful shrimper. I like physically can't do it. Like this is me shrimping and it feels so uncomfortable. I'm always like, I swear. But I want to know what W sit means. The win? What does that mean? Do I Google it? Or is it cursed? When a child sits on their bottom with their knees bent and feet positioned outside of their hips. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Probably. Okay, so now I need to do these lines. But I want them to go up, but then I have to destroy my current perspective because I think that, or would the lines go this way? I don't think they would go this way. Do you guys see what I'm trying to do and why it's stressful? Or am I just seeming like a crazy person right now? No, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just don't want it to look super weird. I don't think that this is correct. I might regret changing that. Oh, that was like what I wanted, I think. Wait. I think this was what I wanted. In theory, adults aren't supposed to be able to do that. I feel like that's a lie. Does the W sit? Ani's like, I'm gonna prove the whole internet wrong. Is it kind of like just like crouching? It's one of your most common sits? I don't know, I never thought about my joints like that. So I would have no idea. Oh my god, I'm very annoyed doing this right now. I don't really know if it's like looking right either. I have to draw like with my pencil a little further out than where I actually am drawing because of where the lines are. So it's very weird. Okay, hold on. Now I'm turning this off. And I'm turning off this so I can see better. The reality of these lines too is they're gonna just be like a blending mode into the color underneath it, and they're not gonna be like super prominent. I just want them to be there for some sort of a texture, but it feels really odd. And this would also be easier if I did the base and I just clipped it to the base instead of erased all the lines in a silly way. When did... Thanks for sending me that picture. Hi, Hannes. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I like didn't see you say you were sending me a picture. I just literally didn't see the picture. So I actually was picturing something different, and I'm not. I can maybe do that, but I think that that'll hurt my knees. I don't have very good knees. Looks like an M. Yeah, it looked like an M, Sid. We're so good at the alphabet, guys. That was funny. Almost made me spit out my water. M. Ani sent a picture of their sit. Okay, that doesn't look awful. I think it's gonna... I think that there's still a long way to go, but it doesn't look awful. Oh my god, this is gonna take me so long. Yo, let's go, Clover! Yeah, send the picture around. It's so funny. How are your games tonight, Clover? Do you ask that about Minecraft? How are your games tonight? I don't know how to talk about this video game. Trying my best. 5 stars. It doesn't look awful. Yeah, it looks appropriate. It's so funny. I'm gonna freehand this and regret it later. Flexibility jump scare. My dog sits like that sometimes with her legs. And she looks like a frog. My frog. Froggo doggo. I'd have to try now, I don't know. The goal is to power up my armor and go to neither. Is that a place? I got a soul and sand spawn, and you want soul runner enchantment. If you just sent me that sentence and was like, what video game is this from? I would literally have no idea. I would be like, I don't know what that sentence means. You have more flexibility jump scare? Whoa, this is turning into a gymnastics stadium here. All these flexes. Ah, I get it, flexes. flexibility flexes. It's taking me so long! I'm starting to go crazy! Why are you banning me? Nightbot is finally taking control of the stream. They're banning me? Oh, yeah. You don't know how to use words to describe this flex. A flexibility jump scare, I think sounds good. You're trying to get stronger so you won't die when you go. Whoa. You're playing Minecraft? I thought the objective was just to build things. I did talk about One Piece, you missed it. JC was here for it. Sorry, you missed it. I know you were really, really interested in what I'm reading about in One Piece right now. Because you are so caught up in the manga. Hold out your hand in front of yourself sideways so the palms are facing away from each other. Then make your hands trade places so it looks like you're making one of those metal tea strainers with your hands. I was like, tea strainer. Am I doing it right? Hold your hands in front of yourself sideways so palms are facing away from each other. Then make your hands trade places. Then your hands go down, around, and up. Did I do it right? There's a lot of stuff to do in Minecraft and many goals. I had no idea. Oh, I did it right? And oh, right. And from there, you're trying to do your first playthrough without turning off bad mods. That sounds like a good idea. Next step is to put your hands behind your back without unclasping your hands. Then what? Is that weird? I did it over my headphones. I'm waiting for the other step though. Was there another step? There's a step I'm missing. Was it not supposed to be that easy? It looks weird because I have my hand glove thing on. I'm pretty flexible though, in general. Okay, now I'm gonna know what I did wrong. Do I want to put like a design in here? I'm just making this up. Wow, leaves. No. I'll think of something later. You want it making a hole between your elbows and your hands and you fit your head... A hole... Like, what? They're here? You're basically me... okay, you lost me. I'm so sorry. I give up. You entirely lost me from whatever you're describing. I don't know what any of that means. This is a lot more confusing than W sit. Yes? My hair is too big. I wouldn't be able to do it even if I tried. I have too much hair. it's not me. It's not me, it's the flexibility gods, I guess. I am very confused. You got me there. Wow! I drew a building! Yeah! I'm losing my mind. I feel like it's been a really long time since I felt like I was losing my mind drawing, but this is way too long to be doing line art for me to, like, probably genuinely be halfway done. Like, genuinely be halfway done. Only because I haven't, like, added any depth to anything yet, either. Oh my god. Ah! I'm going crazy. Rest soon. Thank you. I will. Every now and then art just makes me absolutely insane. And I want to put like more like figures in the background too, like little jellies. So you only see Pearl and Marina right now. So like I know that there's like, and I still have to draw their hands. I still have to fix their, like the line art's not done on them yet. So I'm just blah 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 blah. I will though, like I think before the next stream that I do art, like get the line art done. Because I feel like if I don't, I will just like lose my mind from knowing that I have so much outstanding line art to do still on this piece. I swear that like I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a really busy work day because it hasn't been that busy. And I'm not gonna be able to work on this like at all during the day tomorrow, I have a feeling. Because today was quite quiet. Yesterday was quite quiet. I feel like it's only natural for tomorrow to not be quiet. We're losing our minds together? Oh my god. Why are you losing your mind? We should be friends. I'm hungry. Like, not just hungry for a snack, like I want to eat something. I feel like I need to look at my reference photo again. I don't know what's going on. Lunch soon, what's for lunch? You can't lose what you don't have, your mind? You can't lose your mind? Our friendship starts today. Okay, sounds good. Sweet nuggies! Yum! That sounds really good. I think what I'm gonna do after stream is eat something like that's kind of substantial, and I think I'll read One Piece while I eat. I have one chapter left in this book. One chapter left. Me acting as if there's not another book just waiting for me tomorrow, and I'm gonna have no idea what's gonna happen. I have one chapter left. I'll probably eat while I read, and then maybe I'll play Stardew when I'm in bed before I go to sleep. But I do think I need to take a break for my mental thoughts because I'm there's just so much line art. This is taking me so long. I haven't done a full finished piece though. I feel, well, I guess I did one on New Year's, but that one felt kind of like not the same as this. This feels like a lot more detailed. But besides the New Year's piece, I haven't done a really detailed piece in a long time, maybe is what I want to say. Although we've made progress, it was only a sketch earlier. I think the background's looking nice. It looks empty. Like, it looks like I need to fill it with people. Mongoose, hi! Gonna have one chapter left for 10 years because One Piece never ends. Hey, you're right! How are you, Mongoose? Welcome. I can't tell you to snack for another 18 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna eat the devil fruit? Become more flexible? Yeah, then you can do the every letter sit. There's gonna be that alphabet fruit. And you can sit like every letter of the alphabet and be the most flexible. That's the most useless devil fruit. I think I need to stop though, guys. I'm going crazy. I think I need to stop. What? No, admin, that's not good. No. Eat the One Piece? Yeah, the One Piece is actually just a vault of... It's the double of every devil fruit. I'm gonna end because I'm going crazy. I feel like I could continue doing line art, but I seriously, like, genuinely need to take a break from my art because I am losing my mind. Happens sometimes. But I will be back on Saturday. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, pretend that my bangs are straight. They're not. And I'm just putting them under my headphones to make them appear that way. Excellent. Bye, Peer Pressure. Thank you for hanging out. The cues it requires to detach your legging, glue it to you. These should be sketched out. These sound beautiful. Haven't been swimming in years, so no fear. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of Skipper Pavilion. Oh, I haven't heard that name in so long. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry, Edion. Maybe the One Piece was the friends we made along the way. That's what the ending is gonna be like. It's gonna be like the One Piece is all of our friends. Good night, Smasa. Thank you for hanging out during stream. We will go on a raid. You go in the baby pool from now on? Yes. But yeah, hi, I'm ending stream. I will be back on Saturday, probably around 1:30 or 2, maybe a little bit closer to 2 p.m. Eastern because I'm going to be going to H Mart in the morning, hopefully. It's supposed to snow a little bit this weekend, but I don't think it's supposed to snow on Saturday. So yeah, I'll be live Saturday afternoon playing Splatoon, and then I think I'm gonna try this weekend to, like, finish the line art on this so that I don't have to scream about it on stream anymore. And I will draw maybe on Tuesday next week. I think I'll swap my schedule. I think next week maybe I'll work on Tuesday on this just so I can feel like I'm getting it done. And I will play Stardew next Thursday. Thanks for the things. Thank you, Falco. Yeah, Snow, I haven't seen, like, genuine Snow in so long. Remember Pokemon the first movie when Ash was resurrected by the tears of the friends they met along the way? Yeah, I do. That was the whole point of everything, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, I am ending on time. I'm actually ending at the hour, this is usually my goal. I'm not very powerful. So, yeah. Oh my god, guys, I have someone playing Deltarune. And there's... Wait, hold on. Let me see who we're going to go raid. I want to see if we can raid someone I haven't raided in a while. There's a lot of people online. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. If you guys can stick around for the raid, that would be awesome. Everyone's playing Lethal Company. Like, everyone. Everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. The One Piece disintegrates in their hands, and to comfort each other, they just go, the One Piece was the friends and adventures we made along the way. They recap 60-year adventure. Thank you for reading. I don't think that that's gonna happen. If that happened, then I would be shocked, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So anyway, I don't know what Lethal Company is. I just see it everywhere, and I don't care. Wait, I typed in the wrong thing. I just don't care. I don't know what it is. I don't want to look it up. I'm too busy playing Stardew Valley. A horror game? I looked it up and I think it said it was a horror game. We're gonna go raid Jazz because I love Jazz. I just typed / Jazzocorn. Raid Jazzocorn. Okay. I'm so confused at what you guys are saying at this point. I'm just leaving. That sentence made me so proud. What did I even say? I'm just so confused. I have no idea what's going on. One Piece reveals... Oh my god. Anyway, bye. I'm leaving. I'm tired. I just... I'm leaving. If you guys are here and would like to join me on the raid, I am ending the stream. I'm, like, so tired right now. We're all just tired. I'm leaving. Thank you guys for hanging out. Joke's on you. You're... Bye. I'll see you on Saturday.